There we go. All right, welcome everybody to episode 63 of An Evening with 112. My co-hosts are somewhere, so whenever they're ready, I'll bring them up on here. Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Just like the Cobra Wolf.
Right, right.
Just like the
What's going
Cobra Wolf,
on?
y'all.
I was on my way to Texas, honey. Let that
Well,
phone.
now we are temporarily on Tuesdays now, so that'll be fun. Mendoza messaged me yesterday and he was like, "Are you going live? Because nobody's on right now. It's empty. The void is empty."
Mm.
I was like, "But Fumbling and Shane are on. It'll be okay. There's other people on Mondays. We have no competition over here now."
Oh shit!
Oh,
It
man.
wasn't no competition, no way. God damn it!
Oh, my goodness.
No, I don't know. I just thought I'd say that.
But yeah, we're on Tuesdays. We got Joe Prime in here. What's going on, Joe Prime?
And Hosa,
Mendoza.
JP.
Mendoza, Joe Prime, what's up?
Alpha Red is somewhere in the void. Which, by the way, Alpha Red dropped his first video on his channel. He took a look at the third party Frank Sin City.
In the chat.
So check out Alpha Red's channel. Go support him in his journey into YouTube.
Have fun.
And give him some constructive criticism if you want, but don't be dickish about it.
Mm-mm. Don't be a dick.
My only advice to any fellow YouTubers up there, grow thick skin and realize that keyboard warriors do exist.
This is true. This is
Like
true.
down South Park.
So if somebody, I would advise anybody, if somebody leaves a negative comment, my favorite go-to is thanks for watching and commenting.
Thanks for the engagement.
Thank you for giving me the push on my channel.
Thanks for the extra ad revenue.
Right.
Yeah.
So this has been an interesting week. We got a Hasbro drop with Marvel Legends. Ramen dropped the kit, the Knight Rider, that we thought was going to be in limbo. That wasn't going to exist, wasn't going to get made. And then Valaverse just put something up regarding the black and their release date, the pirate figures, in case. Don't try to spin that, all right? I'm talking about his pirate figures. Don't try to cancel me here, all right? I've seen too many people in this quote-unquote community in the process of getting canceled. Do I have me to the cancer culture, people? I'm just here to provide you the news of what has been dropping. So I guess we'll talk about the kit, since you have more of attachment, more knowledge about Knight Rider than I do.
You spent a lot there, man. I mean, I just watched the series as a kid. I liked it. I mean, but
liked it a lot.
It was cool, man. It was cool.
I don't know if I might have seen a couple episodes, but I've definitely seen the car. I've always thought the car was badass with the little sensor beam.
Yeah.
And it's the Hoff, man. It's the Hoff.
You're damn right. You're dang right, man.
So I wasn't sure if he was going to get the rights to actually make an official kit. I thought he was going to have to go the third party route and make it and call it something else. and not include a Michael Knight, but he is actually including a Michael Knight with David Hasselhoff's likeness, which I believe this is David. Oh, is it David Hasselhoff's first action figure, technically?
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I ain't 100% on that. I am not 100%, but there's very few.
Oh, he looks cool. It looks like kind of based off of Marvel Legends base, so nothing too spectacular, but the likeness isn't too bad. And then we get Kit in the Super Pursuit mode.
Yeah.
And you get a tiny. Is this like a remote? Is this what the hell is this? Like a little Hot Wheel car?
It's a Knight Rider Chokski. That's what it is.
Oh, it's a tchotchke, y'all. It's tchotchke. Put on your desk, y'all.
I don't know. I don't know what it might be a die cast. I guess you're getting a lot with it, man. I mean, shoot, giving you all that.
I don't know. It looks like it has buttons on it. So maybe it's for the car?
It could be like the remote.
Interesting.
Maybe the remote. Knight Rider, there was a time in the 80s, man, that vehicles could be the star of the show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had it with, Dukes of Hazzard, man. The General Lee, even though it didn't talk, it was the star of the show. You had the A-Team van. I mean, you had the Mystery Machine. You had Airwolf. I mean, it was just all about the vehicle. Starsky and Hutch had a car. Green Hornet. I mean, but in the 80s, man, they embraced it, man. And Knight Rider was just a weird show, man. It had a real creepy beginning.
Oh, with the car? Like how the car became...
Well, no. Actually, Michael Knight, the character the Hoff plays, he had like plastic surgery or some crap like that, disguised his identity, a whole bunch of stuff. And it was just weird at first. And then after the first couple episodes, it was all right. They found the rhythm, man. They were like, let's just let the car and the dude just do their thing, and off it went.
Well, now this is, for me, I know this is going to sell well. I know that I personally want one, but I'm hoping this opens up the door for another vehicle that I want, that I've always wanted. From the 80s, Tomy did make it. I did miss out on it. It's very expensive to get now, but I do want the DeLorean time machine from Back to the Future. I have more of an attachment to Back to the Future. I love the original. I have kind of a soft spot for the second one. The third one is it's okay. I'll watch it if it's on TV. If it's if it's on, I'll watch it. But the first one, I will always have a love for that first Back to the Future movie. So if he did either the first or the second movie version of the DeLorean, he'd have my money. It doesn't need to come with any figures. I'll put my own figures in there for pictures. It'll be funny just to put random, any of those Fortnite figures, or put the Revoltech Harley in there because she's got the glasses.
If it comes with a figure, it should come with Einstein, the dog.
Yes. Well, what's funny is the Tomy. So Tomy did one, and it was 1/10 scale, but you could fit 1/12 scale figures in it. And the body was actual metal. And it did come with a little Einstein with the stopwatch around his neck, but it was static. So it didn't move, but it was in the sitting position. So you just sat him in the seat. So it did come with one. NECA did make an accessory pack that came with Einstein for their Back to the Future line, but I don't think they ever did a DeLorean. So, I mean, if they did one, I think it'd be cool.
I think they need to do that. The Wraith would be another one to do.
So Joe Prime says he had a Knight Rider car with a Michael Knight back in the 80s. Okay, so maybe this is his second, a small handful. The Hoff has a small handful of figures, we'll say.
My only critique, and this is just me being nitpicking, but they should have gave you a way to change the light on the front so you could turn it orange. And
for car?
Yeah, you can say you had car.
I feel like he'll probably do that. He could at least get two uses out of this mold. He'll make this for kit, and he'll just probably release another one. It'll be like the Vans. He got about like 4 or 5 different uses out of that van. I have the A-Team one. I haven't tried putting any figures in it, but apparently it fits a little small for certain figures, but I haven't tried it yet.
But it's nice to see. I mean, hopefully we can get some more crazy off the wall thing. I mean, I would holler for the Chips, 7 Mary 3 and 4, John Baker, Poncherello on 2 Harley Davidsons. Can we get that, y'all? Can we get 2 bikes in a pack?
I thought, can we get Richard Pryor?
Maybe. I could also see it too, because if people didn't like Chips, they could also use those for the classified police officers that came out. So he'd have a market for, he'd have multiple markets for that.
And bikes take up less space.
I'm trying to think.
Not much, a little bit less.
Trying to think of another.
Oh man, my favorite would be for them to do the Black Beauty from Green Hornet.
Oh, that would be a good one.
I would like that. That would look tough, and they can with the way that looks, you can easily make it. If they wanted to do multiples, it could be a pimp mobile. It could,
get multiple uses out of it.
Yeah, you can get multiple uses out of it. Pimp mobile. It could be, a classic car. They can make it look like the original before they Black Beautied it out. But there's tons of cars out there they could do.
Joe Prime and Mendoza said that the little car that's in this picture is to control the lights on the car.
Well, that is cool. That is cool that they made the remote in the size of a car.
And then Mendoza said, I still say they need to add a Bluetooth and use ChatGPT with a kit voice or Siri. And speaking of ChatGPT, he's here, y'all. The ChatGPT trivia man is here.
SCS. What's up?
And Mendoza said, what about Centuri's space car from the last Starfighter?
Yeah, man, that was almost a DeLorean looking like type of vehicle, kind of, sort of. But I know what you're talking about, man. Good call out on that.
Cooter's in here. What's going on, Cooter? And
they had the coolest song, man. That song, man. When that song came, dun it. Oh,
yeah, the synth, the classic 80s synth wave.
Oh yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. That thing, man.
And Fumlin said, I'm out on a S3 kit. Would love to see a Smokey and the Bandit before this one. I think he is. I think he said he's going to try. He's going to try to get it through official ways, and if not, then he will go through. It'll probably have to go through a third party way. Now I don't know how it'll work out with the Smokey and the Bandit because he'll want to put the Bandit in there. But I don't know how that'll work with Burt Reynolds, who's in charge of his estate, and also what the cost would be, what his estate would charge for his likeness.
That's where it can get tricky, and that's where I think they might. I'm scared for this. Y'all in the chat, y'all know where I'm going with this, man. They might be slick, man, and be like, if we can't get Smokey and the Bandit, we're going to give you Smokey and the Bandit 3, where they used a different car. And what's his name? Fuck. That name, Jerry Reed was the main character. It wasn't Burt Reynolds in that one.
I don't know. I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen the second or the third one.
Hey, whoever brought up Smokey and the Bandit, that's great. But fuck it. If you can't get Smokey and the Bandit, give me a Buford T. Justice fucked up police car. The chop top and everything, man. And you give me Buford T. Justice and you give me his nephew or whoever, his son. And have him in that bitch. That chop that piece of shit. That would be epic.
GV wants the shitbox police car from the end of the movie.
Fuck yeah, man. That would be, and to have them two guys in it, man, that would be epic. Tell me that you would not get that before Smokey and the Bandit. If they came out with both of them at the same time, and that shit had Buford T. Justice and his son sitting there, oh man, the top gone, full convertible. I would go for that before I go for the Trans Am. I ain't gonna lie.
And it was Fumbling that said it, and Cooter said Carr was voiced by Peter Cullen.
Yeah.
And he said it'd be cool to have him do some lines for that version. SCS is in here. 610 is in here.
What up, 610?
Hey, y'all.
And Mendoza said the rocket car from Buckaroo Banzai.
There's tons of cars.
Joe Prime said I want Snowman's rig.
That's going to be a HasLab.
The ramen, what would the ramen equivalent of a HasLab be?
Right.
It's the size of the Super Muscle.
Hey, the rig.
Super Musk.
If you're going to charge HasLab prices, though, the rig would have to have the Trans Am in the back.
Oh, see, Mendoza, see that. That's also on my list too. I have mentioned that they should do the car from Miami Vice. You don't gotta put the well, he's not gonna be able to do that shit license. There's no way.
Hey, I want
you know how much in licensing fees that man would have to pay.
Yo, hey,
no, I mean you could do it, just don't put the you'd have to change the body a little bit and just don't put the logos on the hood and on the rear.
Hey, y'all, the ones y'all need, I bet you this is going to be the cheapest way to go as far as trying to get something made and sold. Y'all guys, man, from back in the day in the 80s, they did this movie, man, and all the people, man, the bikes had little rockets and machine guns on them. They had their little...
I know exactly what Delta Force.
I don't think it was Delta Force.
It was Delta Force.
No, this wasn't a Chuck Norris. This wasn't. Now, Chuck Norris's bike had stuff on it. Don't get me wrong, they had stuff, but there was a different movie. It was like set kind of more in like the future, and they had these weird little dune buggies, man. They had missile launchers, machine guns. They had bikes that had the same type of crap on it. They were like, and they had all these like, it's like.
Say Mad Max?
No, it wasn't Mad Max, man. It was B movie, man. B movie. Had a whole bunch.
Mendoza might have it.
Mega Force. I think you're right, Mendoza.
Might have been Megaforce.
Hang on, let me check. I think he's
Fumbling said the rig from Maximum Overdrive with the goblin face on it. And Cooter said Bandit 3 was originally called Smokey is the Bandit with Jackie Gleason driving the Trans Am. That would have been an interesting movie. Yes, Joe Prime said that's a tear.
Hey, Mendoza, thanks, man. Thanks. That is the movie. Hey, if y'all haven't checked out Megaforce, there is tons of vehicles in that they can make. Epic vehicles. I ain't lying.
So no price on the Knight Rider. This is it displayed. This was at the Beijing Hobby Expo. So no price. It'll go up in June. In June of this year is when the pre-order will go up.
That's a pretty good looking Hoff. It's not
That is a very well.
It's
That's
not exact, but it's
I wish this picture wasn't blurry because this would have been like the best picture. Someone like coughed or something and it got all blurry. But that is a really good. That's not too bad of a likeness. He's got his boots. He's got the washed out jeans, belt buckle, red shirt.
How much did the Ramen Racer go for? Base model.
Base. Oh, that's a good question. I don't have the Ramen Racer. I have the van.
Somebody.
I got you. Let me.
I think I am predicting for this Knight Rider that has the light, that has the remote control, that comes with the Michael Knight figure. I'm thinking 350. I'm thinking it is Loch Ness Monster 350.
So, 259.95.
Not a bad
for
deal.
the Ramen Racer.
Oh, for the ramen? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm thinking 350.
And then for the Ramen Razor, it was $299.95, but then it went on sale for $210. And then the van, so the regular vans were $145. The Punisher van was $160, and the Recoil, which is the 18 van, was $180.
Well, now then, well, you know what?
I'm not sure how a fucking car costs more than a van when it's a bigger vehicle, but
I agree. But you have these light up features, which I'm pretty sure they're overcharging for. And they got this Hoff here, which even though I'm pretty sure he's not worth it, they probably overpaid him for it. All right, I'll come back. 300. I'm with Fumbling. 300.
300. Joe Prime said I would love a Wagon Queen family truckster.
Oh my lord.
And Mendoza said Megaforce starring Barry Bostwick and Michael Beck is up there with Ice Pirates and B movie goodness.
It is, man. Hey, that movie.
Oh, 610 coming in with a 400.
400. This is not The Price is Right, y'all. I'm betting $1.
50 cents.
They won't allow 50 cents.
I guess we'll see in June, although this will probably be at Joe Fest. So they'll probably have it on display at Joe Fest. So anyone going to Joe Fest, y'all, you might see the, oh yeah, see, here you go. Yeah, it is the remote. That is pretty cool.
If all it needed to do was light up and go with the light back and forth, and then it could have made the song. It made the song.
I think he said he wanted to try to get it with the Knight Rider theme. You push the hood and the thing becomes, oh shit. It has transformation sound effects, y'all. Changing license plates. Oh shit.
Yeah, they had this mode that he didn't have it at first, but I think in season 3 I want to say 2 or 3, somewhere in there, he got some upgrades. Kit got some upgrades, and then he got the super power mode. So when Michael Knight was really in trouble, he had extra stuff going on.
See, the bad thing with this is Ace wants his money up front. So there's no paying for payment plan, none of that shit. You have to pay the shit all up front. So if it is like $400, I'm not too sure how many people are gonna have 400 just ready to go to just throw up front, and that doesn't even consider how much in production this is gonna take for it to go from a prototype to being on your front doorstep. Then you also have to pay shipping too. So you're looking at like probably another 50 in shipping. Because I know when Gonzo got me the A-Team van, I think he paid $180, and then it was the plus $50 for the shipping.
I like everything it does for $300 to $400, whatever it's going to be. I'm already.
He said, Joe Prime said 400 only if that's real Corinthian leather.
What I'm worried about is, you're pressing that hood and then it starts transforming out. I'm like, how does that work? Because that seems like it's probably going to be the first thing that fucking breaks.
Well, here's the other thing too, is you see this wire back here? This shit is like the Ramen Racer, and that's why I didn't want the Ramen Racer, because you have to have this shit hooked up to a USB, and I don't like that. And if you wanted it to have the battery pack, you had to go look for an RC car battery pack. It's a very specific battery that the Ramen Racer takes, and you would have to look specifically for that battery pack. Then you'd have to hook it up to the back, and I'm just kind of like, well, how is it for, if I'm paying $200 and something for a car, why are you not just including the battery with it? Why am I having to go fish out another how much it is to get this RC battery to then plug into the back and put it in the case that's in the trunk? So I don't know if this thing will have its own separate battery, if you have to buy, an extra battery pack for this, because I'm not having this shit hooked up to a fucking USB when I'm taking pictures. Like I'm not plugging this thing in like it's a phone or a tablet or something like that. That's not, when you go to put on your shelf, you don't want like a 10-foot USB cord hanging behind it. Like it's not, it may be the price of a phone, but I'm not treating it like it's a phone. So, but 610 said we're talking lights, audio, it transforms, and a figure, maybe 450. So 610 he's upped the price by about $50, not including shipping, y'all. So we're looking at maybe $1,000 for a car.
I don't know about this one, man. I'm a little wary about this one.
I would never put in the Super Pursuit mode. I would keep it the way that it's displayed right here.
Yeah, OG.
Right here. That is how I'm keeping it. I'm not fucking with the Super Pursuit mode or anything like that. Like it's staying just like that. But I do see what you mean though, because anything that has like an action feature or anything like that, over time, you constantly doing it. And if that gets stuck, what are you supposed to do? Just jam the parts back in, then you're gonna fuck up the gear system in it.
Right. I don't like that. You're pushing it down. You're having to, I'm wary about that little stuff, man, because I'm like, that's, ugh.
Yeah. But yeah, Fumbling said, hell no, it's not worth it for the season 3 version. Fumbling is not a fan of season 3 Knight Rider for some reason. He's not. He's not.
It's shame, man. Man, hey, when you saw it in Super Pursuit mode and it was on screen, it looked so ridiculous. It looked like the stuff was just hanging on for dear life. Like all the stuff they slapped on the car was held in by duct tape or some shit like that.
Benjo, calm it down.
It was no Mad Max, I'll tell you that. But it's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks great. It's just got I think it's got too much going on. I just hope they have all that worked out. Baby Joe. Come here, man.
All right. So yeah, Joe Prime said that light up dashboard. It's crazy though, but we'll see. We will see when it comes time to pre-order it what we're looking at, and that'll determine where the line in the sand is drawn.
If they can do that if they can do all that with that car, then I can only imagine what they can do with the DeLorean.
That's what so the Tomy one had the interior lit up, the headlights lit up, and the reactor in the back lit up. And you could also put fog juice in the back of it and it would smoke.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. I can't remember how much. I want to say it was like 300, but that was a crowdfunding thing that they did. And Tomy also did one for the Knight Rider, and I can't remember what it was, but the DeLorean, it had like extra add-on stuff as well. So it had tiers to it if they hit a certain amount of people that backed it. But it was pretty cool. It's just it's very expensive to get now. Like if I look at the price right now. Let's see. So just looking at the prices right now, I see one for $689, $550. I see one for $1,000 because they only made a certain amount of them. So whatever, it was like a made to order thing. So however many people backed is how many were made.
Right.
But it was a pretty cool ass thing. I think people complained about it because the body, it wasn't that exact. You know how on the actual DeLoreans it was more of like that aluminum, like that kind of silver for the aluminum. This one, it was more of like a rose gold. So people were kind of like, but to me, I didn't really mind it. But I mean, yeah, if he does a DeLorean, I'm 100% in on that. And then since we are also still on your knowledgeable parts here, I'll step in on the rival stuff, but the comic stuff this is your more of your area. Now, this Lady Deadpool, this was the only one I pre-ordered because the last time we got a Lady Deadpool, it was either the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure wave or it was the Sauron Build-A-Figure wave, and that was like outdated ass articulation. So this was the only one I pulled the trigger on.
I would agree with this one. This will be a hot one. This will definitely be a hot one.
I think she's already sold out on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah. I'm surprised but you know what? This is a hot one, but I got to believe there will be another one in that MCU wave.
Oh, probably.
So I wouldn't, if you don't get this one, I gotta believe, and she'll look just as good.
And then, so are you familiar with Dark Avengers? Because I'm not.
I'm somewhat familiar with them. I mean, it's just Dark Avengers. It's kind of like Spec Op Avengers, man. It ain't really nothing. To me, it isn't nothing big, but Hawkeye looks good. He looks good except for the head, man. I don't like the head. Everything else I kind of like. The color's right. It's just the head, and I could care less about that plastic bow, man. Either string it up or with the real string or something else. I don't know. But the colors I like. The colors are good. Just his head, man. He's got this bullseye look going on. But he's not the favorite. I can definitely wait for him.
Ollies, y'all. He's hitting ollies. He's ollies bound, y'all. He's ollies bound.
What's good about this is people ain't gonna give a shit about that box figure, that Build-A-Figure.
I don't even know who the hell Box is.
Freaking like part of Alpha Flight.
Oh, okay. So SCS Dog said the Tomy kit was 400 plus 50 shipping. Now that was actual die cast though. This ramen one will be plastic, but that kit, that was actual die cast. So there was metal, there was like die cast metal involved in the production of that one. So if that's all plastic, if the ramen one is all plastic, then I don't know if we should be touching like 400. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not familiar with Box. I actually thought this was Bullseye as Hawkeye. That's what I thought. So you're not wrong. I was thinking the same thing as you, but I'm not familiar with that character. The HasLab, y'all. The HasLab.
Yep.
Robbie Reyes is finally he's finally been made, y'all. He don't come with the fucking car though. That car is dead and gone. Dead to rights, that car is. It will never see the light of day, but at least the figure got made, I suppose. It looks okay.
I mean, he's the third one. He's not my favorite of the Ghost Riders, but he's still a Ghost Rider, so I'll probably.
Well, the car is, I think, the cooler part of his character is the Hell Charger. Like he has I think, what is it? His brother died or something like that, and that's how he became Ghost Rider. Is that right, or something like that? Or he was like a street racer or something.
I'm not sure about the origins of this kid.
Someone will let us know in the chat.
He showed up. My first encounter with him was Agents of Shield. Man, I had fallen out.
Yeah, because I see the little GIF down here.
Yeah, I fell out of the comics, and I didn't even know that another Ghost Rider existed. And then when I found out it was a car that he drove, I was like, I'm out. I'm like, my Ghost Rider rides a bike. That's it. No car. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm surprised that they haven't done though as a HasLab? The Lola. That they haven't done Lola as a HasLab. I think people would be in on that as a HasLab. Lola, the Agent Coulson's car, the Corvette.
Yeah. As a HasLab, no.
Well, could they do it as a regular release though?
Well, you know what? It's all depending on what the car can do as a HasLab. You know, can it, you know, flip the wheels up and take off and do that type of stuff? I don't know.
Maybe that would be I think that would be like the first Agent Coulson that they made. Oh no, second, because I think did they make an Agent Coulson before?
I think they have.
Oh, so I mean, it'd be a way for them to give an updated version to him, and they could give him like a hand that's holding the trading cards.
Yeah.
The Avenger trading cards.
Oh, bloody ones. Make them bloody too.
So, I mean, that'd be kind of cool. No idea why.
I know who that is. That's U.S. Agent. I don't know what form, when he took this form, when he wore this outfit, but it sucks. U.S. Agent basically is just a Captain America. That's what he's supposed to be.
And why does his shield look like a wad of gum? Like a wad of chewing gum?
No clue, man. I am by no means even know that this iteration of U.S. Agent even existed.
I didn't either.
When I saw it, I didn't even know it was U.S. When they first showed it, I was like, they're saying USA. I was like, that is not U.S. Agent. I'm like, whatever. Y'all say it, but I don't ever remember him looking like that. He always looked like Captain America, except his outfit was all black.
I think they did do a comic U.S. Agent. I think because I remember. I think did he show up at Ollie's? I think he showed up at Ollie's.
Yeah, I got him. The comic version of him. Yeah.
No idea. The only thing I know about this Wolverine is that it's a costume you could get, and what we'll be taking a look at next. That was shown. They have him as you can get this costume for Wolverine in that game, but that's about it. And I didn't know that he had a costume until last night when I was playing it. So I have no idea why he's in red and black, why he has that mask. I don't know.
Well, it's going to sell. It's Wolverine. It looks like it's on the it looks like the X-Men 97 Wolverine body.
Yeah, because of the claws. Yeah, because he got
the claws. He's got the butterflies like that one has.
I think it literally is just that same body though, GB, because it has the toothpick claws.
Yeah.
The little martini toothpick claws. So I guess it's something.
I mean, it's a different head, and instead of like putting in textured like arm hair, they decided
they just fucking painted it on.
They just drew it on. Because that is one difference. X-Men 97 Wolverine has it's like you can barely see it, but there's texturing going on versus just somebody drawing hair on his arms. So they went cheap.
So Mendoza said that Hawkeye would make an awesome Adam West Batman custom. And Mendoza put some lyrics in the chat. Said, "My Ghost Riders chase the devil's herd in the sky." SCS Dog said, "Not entirely fans into Agents of Shield show to support Coulson's vehicle." And SCS said HasLab would have to be like a Quinjet.
That thing would be huge.
That thing would be giant.
Fucking huge.
You think a Sentinel, a Galactus is too big? Oh no, I don't know.
A Quinjet,
I don't know how many people would have room for a
full size Quinjet, like for legend size.
And Mendoza said, "I thought it was Major Astrovance when I saw the U.S. agent." Or is it Vance Astro?
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's okay. It's not really something I needed. I just wanted the Lady Deadpool because I have that sad ass Maximum Deadpool. And it kind of matches them. Oh wait, that wasn't the last figure in the wave. I'm sorry. The Psylocke, which is Mendoza's favorite out of the wave. This was his most wanted look for Psylocke. So
yeah, this is the OG look. This is what I believe she looked like when she first showed up in the X-Men comics and stuff. She was wearing something like this.
Yep. See, he's been waiting for the surgeon.
And it's got the effect they have for her looks just like the way that little effect there is just like it looks in the comics.
It's a cool figure.
I have a concern though.
I kind of hate the fact that we have been we have been upping the price on Marvel Legends, and we have yet to introduce soft goods into the line, which I think if she had soft goods, this would have been like a fucking 11 out of 10 on a Marvel Legends. If we're strictly talking not of all time figures, but as Marvel Legends, I think this would have upped her more and would have made her like the best figure out of the whole wave.
I got one concern on her, man. I got one.
Go ahead.
And I'm not sure if it's a concern or not, but what concerns me is the head and the hood. I did not see any pictures with her without that hood on.
Oh, you think it's sculpted?
Yeah, I think that hood.
Oh,
where's the picture? Where's the close-up? There's a close-up of her head somewhere. Come on, show it. No, we got no. That's it. That's all they give us. Shit.
I think that's the closest. I mean, yeah, because the way that this is sculpted up here.
That and go back a couple of pictures. There's one of her running. There you go. There it is. You see how that head is down, man? It's like the head can't move up. I'm worried that hood, it might not be connected to the cape, but I think the hood and the head, I really do think that's one piece. Which is no biggie. I mean, if you have another Psylocke head, you can just pop it on there and keep rolling with it unhooded. But I just see that there. That was the only thing when I saw this for the first time, I was like, it looks like the hood is a separate piece and it looks like it's stuck to that head. And I was like, there's no pictures without the hood on. So I'm like,
610's HasLab helicarrier.
Fuck no, man. They would
be the size. That's the size of the flag.
Yeah, actually probably bigger, to be honest.
610 about to like really push Hasbro's budget costs up.
They do a helicarrier, man. That thing is gonna be like $5,000.
610 said, "Fuck it, we just use whatever budget we have for a HasLab."
But if y'all, in the chat and stuff, go, find a close up of that head and y'all see what I'm talking about. I think it's stuck on there.
Aw.
I do. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I'm in Jesus, and I hate that there's no texture. Yeah. It is unfortunate, especially since I think for a lot of people, this was a very most wanted figure. Oh wait, shit, I forgot there was one more.
Oh yeah.
Frog lady.
Yeah.
Fucking no, I don't know who the fuck this. I don't know who the fuck
She ran with Alpha Flight, man. She was with Alpha Flight, and then she got into the Avengers somehow. And she doesn't come with nothing. The only reason she's gonna sell, if she sells, is she comes with the torso for Homeboy there. That's what comes in. Other than that, she doesn't come with crap. But what you see there.
What in the hell? What is this supposed to be, though? What in the hell is this?
That's bot, man. It's low budget Colossus, man.
Oh,
low budget Colossus. Yeah. There you go,
huh? Man, they didn't even. Oh my! Hang on a minute. Man, they couldn't even be fucked to put her on a decent body. Look at that. No
butterflies, no mid cut or anything.
Dude, that's upper torso crazy.
But she comes with that torso.
And this fucking guy in that machismo alpha male pose right there.
To give him credit, the girl, she does look better actually than what she did in the comics. So as far as her face, it could be a lot worse. It actually could be. If they went legitimately hardcore, she could be like weird looking. So I'm glad that they left her like more feminine.
So there you go, though. It's already up for pre-order.
Get them while they're hot.
Get them while they're hot. And I guess make your predictions, y'all, on who shows up to Ollie's and who shows up to Ross.
I mean, they all have the potential. They really do. I think Lady Deadpool is the only one in that wave that will be bought. Just coming off the movie and the hotness of that, And like
if you have the maximum Deadpool, you kind of need that. You kind of need her. Yeah, you kind of need that maximum Deadpool. You need that Lady Deadpool if you already are in on that. So yeah, she looks cool. That's the only one I pre-ordered. The other ones I'm not too concerned about. Now we get into
these gamer versions.
We get into
love them or hate them, gamer versions.
We get into we're getting into my territory, y'all. Okay, so
I don't mind beefy.
I have some concerns about this line. I have some concerns because they have tried the video game, making figures from video games before, and it has bit them in the ass because they get lazy. So they'll put effort in for like the first 2 waves, and then by the 3rd wave, the line's dead. I've seen it happen with Overwatch when they did the Overwatch figures, and those showed up dirt cheap everywhere. They killed the line by like the 3rd wave, so we didn't even get any of the rest of the roster that was pre them adding whoever the hell they've added to the game since then. We never got a Diva with the mech suit. We never got a Doomfist, which I wanted a Doomfist. And the articulation was like very like lackluster. Like And then they started their repaint bullshit like 2 waves in, instead of like flushing out the characters first and then going in and starting to do the extra cosmetics and stuff like that for the skins they have in the game. Then with Fortnite, then they got the Fortnite license, and that died about 3 waves in, because with Fortnite, you got to capitalize on the popular, whatever popular skins are going on in the game right now. That's what you got to capture that, because only certain people that play the game, they only like this specific group of cosmetic
Right.
for their characters, and if you haven't made it, then they have no real reason to buy it. And then the pricing was all over the place with it, and then by the third wave it died, and it went to Ollie, shit went to Ross, shit went to clearance.
What up, Maximilian?
And I got a whole bunch of the Fortnite shit from Ollie's, which I'm glad, because that line is what got me into playing Fortnite. When I bought my first figure from that line, that's what got me into playing Fortnite, was the figures, which I think is what they wanted. But yeah, it was one of those things. I think if they had started from the very beginning, like at the very, very beginning, and then played catch up all the way up to where the game was at that point, I think people would have been okay with it. But they were like jumping all over the place with designs and stuff like that, and it killed it. So that's what I'm fearing for this. I'm fearing that they're gonna put in effort the first 2 waves, and then they're gonna start their bullshit, and this line is gonna be dead by the 3rd wave. I'm feeling it. They have a real bad track record with this shit, and I'm feeling it. I don't know why. I have a feeling, and I don't want to discourage people from wanting to collect this line. The designs from the game are cool. The game is really fun. I played it on stream last night. Just so you guys got an idea of what you're going to expect whenever they show more characters from this line. But I'm just concerned. I mean, the Punisher looks good. For me, it's those fucking arms. It's those single jointed arms. I know they could put double jointed arms on him because they've done it. They did it with Overwatch. I want to say Soldier 76 was about the same size as this Punisher, or even Zanya was about the same size as this Punisher, and she had double jointed elbows. Soldier 76 had double jointed elbows, and I think those figures were like $20 back then. So there is no excuse why he has why he has a bicep cut up here, and why he has this ugly ass cut in the elbow is beyond me. But beyond that, he looks cool. He's got the weapons that he uses in the game, so that's fine.
Alpha, let me hop out. I gotta do that thing here. So
Sorry, go ahead. So there we go. Oh, what's going on, Max? How are you? No, not with the video game stuff. Mendoza said, I love the box armor, but box 3 version is I don't know anything about that character. The Marina will make a great play on the creature for photos. Oh yeah, the Backyard Black Lagoon. Or they are cheap like me and they use any Fortnite skin they get for free. SCS said the 6-inch Fortnite line died because there was a 1/18th line out there already, and the kids paying 1/18th prices didn't translate. Yeah, Jazzwares had the license, and I was collecting the 1/18th skill stuff from Jazzwares, And then they put out the 1/12 scale line a couple waves into the 4-inch line, so they had two different scales going, and they weren't bad for what they were. I owned a couple of the 1/12 scale figures. I'm like going back and backtracking and getting figures that I had, figures that I missed. So I'm still trying to do that. But they're not bad. They're not bad figures. I plan on doing a video in the future covering the Fortnite stuff with the Hasbro and the Jazzwares stuff, because they're good figures. And I did see that Jazzwares got the Fortnite license back, and they are starting to re-release some of those older figures with less accessories, but they're only like $15 on Amazon. So I would recommend, jumping in on that. And yeah, they have Peely, Drift. They have a couple of characters, and I think they're still going. I'm playing catch up now because I'm looking at the Instagram thing, and this name's Ollie. So if I get late on messages, I'm sorry. But yeah, this Punisher, he doesn't look bad. It's just I don't know. The Moon Knight though is awesome. I think like by far this is probably one of the best that they've shown from the Marvel Rivals stuff so far. Moon Knight looks dope. His design in the game is fucking awesome. I am traumatized though by Moon Knight because I've been killed by him so many times in the game. It's not even funny, but he looks cool. I think they give you a soft goods cape and like this closed up cape, which I don't understand. Actually, are they doing soft goods? I don't know if they're doing soft goods for this. I'll have to see in the pictures. But if they are doing soft goods for just, oh no, they're not. Never mind. That's not, no. So you'll have to get them a soft goods cape. So you'll have to go through GPS lot, or somebody on eBay probably has the cape. But once you get a soft goods cape on him, that's probably the best Moon Knight that Hasbro is going to make. So this Moon Knight though, I would probably pick up that Moon Knight, even though I don't play him in the game. He's still a really cool figure. Then we get into the 2-packs. So Luna Snow and Spider-Man. The Luna Snow, she looks okay. It's just that face is throwing me off, but it's because Rivals has such a very specific design where it's like a cross between comic and anime. So it's kind of hard to translate some of the designs into figure form. I think Blockies did a good job with their line so far, but I don't know. She has her little ice effect from when she uses her ability, since she's a healer in the game. And then the Spider-Man, I'm so confused why they didn't just use the newer Spider-Man bodies that they've been using for like since the animated series body, where it has the ball joint in the upper torso and then the ab crunch. Not sure why they didn't use that and instead just used a regular ab crunch. I think that would have helped this figure, especially since they went in and put all this effort into sculpting the texture on his suit. Not sure why. But yeah, so we're probably looking at 55, maybe 60 for the 2-pack, but she's cool though. I don't play Luna Snow, so I got no attachment. I've wanted to learn how to play that character in the game, but it's just She's one of the more difficult characters to play when it comes to the healing, the support class. I mostly play Mantis. I could play Jeff the Shark sometimes, but I mostly play Mantis, and I also play Invisible Woman now. Sue Storm I picked up a couple days ago, and she's pretty fun. And SCS said, I love my 112 scale Hasbro Fortnite Lynx double pinless in 2021 before classified. Yeah, she's good. I got her. I had her at first, and I never reviewed her. And then Big Bad Toy Store had her, and I believe they still have her for like, I think 20 bucks or something like that. You could probably find her cheaper on eBay, but I wanted her complete. But yeah, I have her, and I have her, and I also have the Shadow Meowscles that they did. And I bought the last character I needed to complete them, which was the Shadow Kit. But I'm dealing with some bullshit with the seller that I won that Shadow Kit from in an auction right now with eBay. So I'm dealing with that bullshit. But if I end up getting him, because either I'm getting the figure or I'm getting my money back, either way. So, but either way, I'll have eventually. I'll have that to pair with those three. But yeah, the Hasbro stuff is great. I have both versions of Tina. I have both versions of Sky, which was the Legends of Zelda or Legend of Zelda looking character. I have Mancake, which was the like cowboy with the pancake head. I have the Chaos Agents, which they're, I think, where did I put them? I think I put them up there on my shelf. I have the Shadow Henchman, or what the fuck was his name? Shadow something. The guy that was part of that faction. There was a bunch of them that I got at Ollie's. Like when Ollie's got this stuff, like I really did go in there and buy a whole bunch. The double Chaos Agents, the ones in the white suits with the gold, I got like 12 of them from Ollie's. I have a couple of the Raptors. I got the boat. Like they're really good figures. I'm definitely wanting to do some sort of video talking about that stuff. And then we get into this T-Pack, which the C-Pack kind of pisses me off because I know they're going to charge $60 for it, but you're not really getting $60 here. Because so I love Jeff the Shark. I loved him when he was in the comics because he was Deadpool's pet for a little bit, and then he was Gwenpool's pet for a little bit. And in the game, he's so adorable, and I hate having to eliminate him every time he's on the enemy team. And some of the costumes they have for him are they're great. I just hate that he has no articulation, dude. He's got no articulation in either his front or hind legs. I think his head rotates and no movement in the tail. No movement in the rest of his body. You're literally buying a statue. And then for Venom, he has like that ball joint in the upper torso, and then it's just like a swivel down there in the lower part, which is like you could have put an ab crunch in there. and just kind of articulated him a little bit better, since he's actually he's moving quite a bit in the game. He's kind of like a tankier character in the game, so kind of disappointed by that. And yeah, so they give you 2 extra heads in there, and they give you like a little swimming effect, but it's kind of like I see that little shark and I think of the horrific things. What horrible things have they done to Jabberjaws? He's not Jabberjaws. This is Jeff, the land shark. But I mean, it's cool that he has that little effect, but I'm just like, for like $60, dude, and you're not even giving me any articulation in the Jeff the Shark, and like barely giving me articulation in this Venom. I'm just like, at that point, I would just say go out and get the Blockies Marvel Rivals stuff, because they've done the Spider Mech, they've done Spider-Man, and they've done Venom so far. And they have, I think they're doing a Moon Knight, and that Moon Knight actually comes with a wired soft goods cape, and it costs less than the Hasbro one. Just saying. And I think they're doing some other characters. So honestly, I would just say, like, pass on this line. Like, just go for the blocky shit, because it's cheaper. Yeah, you got to put it together, but you're saving more money with the blockies ones, and you'll be able to complete, because I know Blockies is going to do the whole roster. Hasbro, I don't trust that they're going to do the whole roster, and I would feel bad if people went in like halfway into this line and you didn't even get everybody. If you play the game, if you don't play the game and you're just like, oh, here's a cool version of so and so, and you just want to go that way, then that's cool. But for people that actually play the game and they're like collectors like you and I, it's kind of uncertain with Hasbro, because like I said, they did this shit with the Fortnite line and they canned it, and they did it with Overwatch and they canned it. So I don't trust them with this shit. I really don't. If by Comic-Con they show like a little chunk of the roster and they're like, hey, we got this on the way, I'd be like, okay, I'd be a little bit more trusting. But just based off of 6 characters, 5 that don't even move, well, 1 that doesn't even articulate out of the 5, and you're starting to like hostage pack characters, I'm not really, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. So, but that's what I gotta say about that. And then Medi Toys put out their Berserker, Spartan Slayer Berserker. Looks cool. I am not familiar with this company, but it looks cool. He would fit in really well with the Savage Crucible stuff. He's a bit pricey though. He's got a lot there. But we're looking at 99 buckaroos before shipping. So we're looking at Q4 of 26 into Q1 of 2027. Tamashi is making some effects for their Demon Slayer figures, which is cool, I guess. It's okay. I think, did we talk about this? Oh yeah. We did talk about the Mirko and Hawks getting reissues. So I'm in on that. I'm completely in on those. And then McFarlane showed Ermac. We got Ermac on the way. We got classic Johnny Cage on the way too, which looks cool. I think that's it. We already talked about Kit. Valiverse showed the Medic. And it'll debut at DFW. So that'll be cool. I'm in on the Combat Medic. This looks really, really cool. And this is something that I asked about like 2 DFWs ago. So cool. And then Savage Crucible, we have Naraka the Undying. And this was, I can't remember which I think this was a Legions Con exclusive. It was some sort of exclusive. It looks cool. I love that sword. These swords, these are beautiful. His weapons are beautiful. His helmet's beautiful. The armor, the sash here at the bottom with the scabbard. Yeah, this is nice. And that sculpt work, phenomenal. Phenomenal, man. Savage Crucible. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. But I believe that's it for that. A valid pip. Ha! A valid pip boy. So yeah, let me look and see if there is anything else going on. I do know that there was stuff shown at WrestleMania. So I'll take a look at that in a little bit. And then in art, we have... In art, we have the 1/6 scale Christopher Reeve Superman, which is crazy accurate. Like that likeness is like crazy, even with the skin, like all the pores and stuff like that, and the sculpt is. And then the Clark Kent is nice too. I like that. So I guess you get two. You get 2 Supermans. You get one for Clark Kent and one of him in the actual suit. Now this is 1/6 scale, so this is more fumbling through the galaxies. We've entered fumbling through the galaxy territory here. So it looks good though. I like it. I like the quality of the clothes. The suit looks good. The tie, the dress shirt. His little news hat, the glasses. It looks good. It looks really good. The kryptonite, the little bullet in his hand, the different hair, 2 different portraits. That's pretty good for 1/6 scale. And then we have Estelle Bright, not that Estelle. Don't even come in here. Don't even come in here with your fucking with your Estelle jokes. All right. But this is Estelle Bright from Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Not sure if this is an anime, if this is a video game. I'm not too sure. Revoltech's making her. So if you have any idea what that is, let me know. Mezco is doing Red Sun Superman. for 112 bucks. A little pricey, but if you want some communism in your Superman, then there you go. Now this Ultimate Edition Liv Morgan, that looks dope. They just had a prototype of it, so they didn't really have any paint or anything like that, and I can't remember which gear this is, but she comes with the tag title. 3 extra heads, swappable hands. There was a Bronson Reed with all the shoes around his neck, which is kind of a cool accessory. Oh, that's Sheamus. I was looking at this shit the other day and I was like, is that LA Knight? And it was fucking Sheamus. I couldn't tell because, you know, they don't have paint on this shit. It's just prototypes. And then we got Brock Lesnar, who just recently retired this weekend at WrestleMania. He had a good run though. Good run. And I want to say he is the second to last person to retire from the OVW class of 2002. The last person to retire whenever he retires would be Randy Orton. So John Cena has already retired. He retired last year. Batista is retired. Brock Lesnar is retired. And now there is just Randy Orton from that class of 02. So it'll be kind of bittersweet because it'll just remind me that I can't believe it's been that long, and that it was just like a snap of a finger from when they were in their prime and to like where we are now, where it's just like it's time to hang up the boots. It's crazy. This Ultimate Edition EO, I'm getting this shit. I love EO. I've loved her since her Stardom days with her and Kyrie. So I'm sold on that. The R-Truth. So yeah, a lot of these are just grayed out. This is the Mattel Creations CM Punk from last year when he was feuding with John Cena. They're doing a Team Bring It Rock, which doesn't look bad. The hair, hang on a minute. The hair doesn't actually look, it doesn't look too bad. That head sculpt doesn't look too bad for like 2002 Rock, like 02, 03 Rock. Doesn't look bad. I'm just wondering if he comes with the track pants, because he was running around with the track pants too. So yeah, he needs the track pants, and he needs the either the World Heavyweight title, the WCW version, or the Undisputed title, since he also held that as well. Oh, look, they're doing the yeah. So it doesn't look bad. It just, I don't know, that head sculpt looks a bit big, but they need to give him like some track pants, which it'll look pretty stupid because he'll have wrestling boots on, but they've done the track pants before. So but the head sculpt doesn't look bad. If you want a golden croc, you can get the golden croc, y'all. You can get the golden croc if you want, I guess. If you want a like golden statue of The Rock, you can do that. These are those little. Oh, that little Rhea Ripley's kind of cool. I kind of like that. They're little like WWF Hasbro figures. Stupid ass Logan Paul. Fucking Paul Heyman is hilarious. I'm Paul Heyman. The Junkyard Dog looks good. Warrior's okay. The Braun Breaker, it's a good head sculpt. That Cody is kind of. The Harlem Heat, though, that Stevie Ray and Booker T, those look fucking dope. With the blue, that blue gear, I like that. WCW tag titles, I like those too. I think those are going to be. I thought those were going to be Ultimate Editions. I don't think so. But I do need these Dudleys, though, with the ECW titles. Those look cool. And then, yeah, those actually look good. The Harlem Heat. Those look fucking solid. I like those. I like the Harlem Heat. I know they've done Harlem Heat in the red attire, but I don't think they've ever done the blue. I'm not quite sure what the blue is. They're doing a more updated version of the Shawn Michaels, which is cool. That he'll have the double jointed wrists. I had that Shawn Michaels. That was the Build a Heartbreak Hotel. I believe that was the WrestleMania gear against Razor for the IC title. Diamond Dallas Page looks good, but I'd say just get the Ultimate Edition that's out now. The Cena looks okay. I want the spinning US title though. I remember that. I remember people fucking hated that shit, the spinning title. The spinning titles, they hated that shit so much. They were like, this is blasphemous. How dare you disrespect the US title? I'm just like, look at the US title now. Was it so bad? Was it just fitting in with the times that it spun like a turntable? I don't know. Like 7-year-old me thought that was the coolest shit ever, that the title spun. And then when they had the WWE title, that the center plate spun. I remember I got that one year for Christmas. I had the Jax. I had the Jax WWE spinner title, and it came with a Ruthless Aggression, RVD, and John Cena from the One Night Stand 06 pay-per-view. But yeah, I would take that shit outside. I'd take that over to somebody's house that had a trampoline, and we would have like wrestling matches in the trampoline for it. There were times I made like cardboard belts too. But yeah, that I get nostalgia from from the fucking spinner belt. Either of them, the US title, the WWE title. So and then so we get we're getting at least 3 packs this year. So we're getting the Bash at the Beach, where Hogan turned heel. We're getting the Raw, which I don't understand what Raw this is from, because I thought this tag team match, I'm pretty sure it was Hogan, Cena, and Shawn Michaels, if that's what they're basing this off of, when it was them against Chris Jericho, Tyson Tonko, and Christian. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, there's that Bash at the Beach. I wish I had found that Ultimate Edition 2-pack that had the Outsiders, the Ultimate Edition Hall and Nash in this Outriders outfit. But it is hilarious though that it comes with all this trash. It comes with all the trash accessories, so you can, you can have your action figures throw trash at Hogan, and how dare you, brother? How dare you throw trash at me, dude? So yeah. Oh shit! I didn't even see this. Oh, that Jacob Fatu with the mask from last year's Mania. Oh, dude, I'm game. I'm game on that. That looks fucking awesome. Look at that werewolf mask, dude. That's sick. Oh, the Jake the Snake. Listen, I don't have a Jake the Snake Roberts yet, so I might be in on this with the Damien. And this is the Austin that I was waiting on. That came with the Smoking Skull title, the vest, the what t-shirt, the 2 head sculpts. He's got the beer. This is the one that I want. And Valverse gave us the skin tone middle fingers, so we're good. This Jey Uso, not quite feeling that. Not feeling that. Scody though, maybe. If I saw it in person, maybe. Fuck no. I'm not I fucking Logan Paul. Get the fuck out of here with that. Great Muta though. Great Muta looks dope. And then there was some other stuff that was shown too. The Motu shit is kind of funny. So they're doing WWE Motu. It's interesting. It's something. It's they ended Motu, so they had to do something. And then to bring people back in, we finally got some sort of TF this week. Some sort of TF. We have got an what the hell is that? Animeister. Girls Frontline 2. Alexium. Elite Doll. Kurukai. Speedster. So she's got like a, I don't know, this is like a cat suit or something like that, like a racing suit. She's got a pew pew, and she comes with this. I don't know, is that a bike? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if I'm feeling this one with those front wheels. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling that one, but she comes with 3 face plates, couple of hands, couple of weapons, a stand, and she comes with that fucking weird bike thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not feeling it with these like front wheels. I think maybe if it didn't have the wheels, I'd be like, yeah, I could probably get behind it. But it's a model kit, so if you like building model kits, there you go. And then, there's little statues, little tchotchkes, y'all. They're little tchotchkes. And then LPZZ showed some stuff, some Batman figures. They're making a 1/6. Oh shit! Get Woody, y'all. Somebody come wake up Woody from his slumber and tell them that somebody's making a fucking 1/6 scale. Oh, you know what? I do know what this is because I I think this was that company that I bought that Michael Jordan for my coworker that one Christmas. Yeah, I think it was this company. But yeah, so this is Prime Jordan, 1/6 scale. So he's got the Bulls jersey. He's got the jacket. 1998. He's got the NBA Finals championship too. He's got the couple extra pairs of shoes. That's actually pretty badass though. That jacket's fucking nice. That's a nice ass jacket. The head sculpt looks pretty good too. Interesting. And then this is their LPZZ Batman Beyond, which looks cool. Interesting take. It's probably not for everybody, but it's a grayed out prototype, so no paint or anything like that. But it looks cool. It looks cool. Let me see. Oh. So Motu, we got some core Motu figures here. We got Skelenite, we got Mechanic, and Skeletor. So these are showing up. Not bad for what these are. These might be 5 inches, maybe. But they don't look bad. They're on ball joints, so they're not like shitty articulated figures. So that's interesting. And then the Roton vehicle showing up as well for that core figure line. And it says it's core locked or core locked. They're getting me with these figure lines, man. It's street dated and register locked until this Sunday. So if you're looking for this, if you're looking for the new Motu stuff, it'll be locked until Sunday. So it looks cool though. It's a cool ass vehicle. I don't know what role it will play into the movie, but it looks cool. Oh, and then they showed the popcorn buckets for Motu. So you got the Battle Cat. Just cool. You are not getting a lot of popcorn in that fucking thing. So I would say if you want it, just say they put the popcorn separately. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looks cool. And then I don't know. And then the actual He-Man sword as a thing. I don't know if the movie theaters are gonna sell that, but that'd be a pain in the ass to like fill up. And then it's pretty fucking crazy. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna look. I'll look and see if I can find anything else regarding Isn't That from Wheeled Warriors? I have no idea. But I think Tony said there was a Castle Grayskull popcorn bucket, but I haven't seen any pictures of it. So I'm gonna take a look-see here on the interwebs. See if I can find. Holy shit, that is actually badass. Holy shit, look at this. Hang on. Holy shit, that is fucking awesome. That is actually really cool. I don't know if I would say this is cooler than hang on, I'm pulling up a picture of it right now. Here we go. Come on. So this is the popcorn bucket right here, the Grayskull, the Castle Grayskull one, which that actually looks really, really cool. And it has a little straw, so I guess you could put your drink in this one, and then the popcorn, you can fill it back here, and you just eat the popcorn out of the drawbridge. That Skeletor one's pretty badass. That's actually really cool. I think for me, though, I would probably get the Skeletor popcorn bucket. Oh, so they are selling this sword as a drink. Interesting. That's interesting. But the Skeletor popcorn bucket, that's pretty badass. Oh, it holds your soda? That's pretty cool. Yeah. In that case, I would say, yeah, that's probably going to sell out. That is going to be the hot commodity for the movie. I wanted that Ghostface one, though, but I think that was for a different theater. I don't know. Oh, those are cool. The cups are cool. The Skeletor, the He-Man one's kind of, but the Skeletor one, that one's cool. Especially if that glows in the dark, that'd be cool. Probably doesn't, but would be cool. And then, so they're saying $30 for the sword. That is fucking crazy. That's, yeah, I don't know. They're saying, okay, so they're saying $32.95 for the Skeletor. Holy shit. I think, what I pay, like 20? Didn't I pay 20 for my Ghostface one? I think. Or maybe I paid 20 for the Saw popcorn bucket that I have. They have some plushies. They have, oh, that one's cool too. Hang on a minute. Can I get a picture of that? Hang on. So they showed the Battle Cat, and then they showed this one too, which might also be a popcorn bucket. This one of him like walking up the stairs. Walking up the stairs to talk to Skeletor. That one's pretty cool too. I am happy that he doesn't have like the goofy ass voice, which that's gonna piss people off that he doesn't have the voice. It should be like, he should have the voice like in the cartoon. And it's like, how can you make such a badass costume for a character and then have him talk like this? Oh, wow, man. It's like, no, I want him to sound cool. I want him to sound all cheese ballsy. Like, but a popcorn bucket, interesting. That is definitely not going to scale with any of the Motu stuff, sadly. The Battle Cat might. The Battle Cat popcorn bucket might. But I'm interested in that little vehicle, though. I'd probably get that if it... I would probably get that if... if it went on clearance. But I'm in on the Motu stuff though. I'm totally in on that. I think it'd be. Oh, let me put myself back up here. There we go. So no Tila and Evelyn fighting and Nacho Cheese, Nacho Pit. I mean, listen. Maybe they're hiding something from us. Maybe there's something we don't know. They could be hiding stuff. Let me look through this stuff here because they showed stuff at Mania. Oh, that Penta looks awesome. That Roxanne Perez does not. Oh, geez, that Jimmy Uso head sculpt does not look good either. Yipes! 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 So this was their little. Let me pull this up real quick. So this was their little display that they had for Mania this year. Since it was in Vegas, they based it off of a casino. So they had the little slot machines. They had the little craps table. So pretty cool. Pretty cool little thing they got there. I'm looking to see. I might have to go through the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. I fucking love Danhausen. I love Danhausen. Such a great gimmick. He may never win a world title, but I don't really care. He's just so entertaining. And Asuka, let's point at her figure. I love Asuka. Yeah, she's. And then Mick Foley is getting a new figure. Let's see. So they showed that Jey Uso Ultimate Edition. Naomi's getting a new figure. So that'll probably be done by Comic-Con. They showed these little WWF Hasbro ones. That Paul Heyman is so fucking funny. I don't know why. I don't know why I think this shit is that funny. This is awesome. I will probably be buying this new Jack. That new Jack. I would probably buy that new Jack. I still cannot believe that they are making a new Jack figure. But I am I will be purchasing it. And then AJ Lee is getting a it's an unreleased. Oh, that's right. This was the one that was in the Kane colors. That's right. From that angle from like 2014, 2013 or some shit like that. But yeah, face sculpt's a little with the printing, but it's okay. Let me go to the Major Wrestling Figure podcast because they had better pictures. Oh yeah, they showed the. This was, I guess this was an exclusive for WrestleMania this year. It was the Rock from that one picture of him with the fanny pack. So Croc with no hair and Croc with no hair, Croc with hair. So it's kind of funny. Here we go. So they are doing a Soul. The fuck is her name? Soul Ruka. They're making a figure of her. What is that? Tangaloa, I think. Back there. I think yeah, it is. Oh, Hikuleo. That's right, Hikuleo. Hillbilly Jim with the soft goods. So these are going to be their own separate line there for the Saturday night main event. So that's kind of cool that they're doing their own thing for that. And so they had that CM Punk, that Jey Uso. I like the card art, though. It's cool that they're doing more of the card back for these, because those actually would look cool if you hung them up on your wall. The Hogan, it's like, for me, it's just another Hogan. But he's like, let me tell you something, dude. You better buy me, brother. You see me on the shelf, dude. You better have me your collection, dude. So it's cool. There's a AJ Lee. So that's gonna probably be its own wave. Sean is just looking so confused. He has no idea where the fuck he is. He just looks. He just looks. So fucking confused. He looks so confused. And then Jelly Roll is getting a figure, I guess. Asuka, these are all basic figures. The fuck is her name? Daphne Blake, I think. But she was from AEW. And then this is Crush, I think. Oh no, this is Axe and Smash. So these are Ultimate Editions. They'll be in that Coliseum collection, so they'll only be on Mattel Creations. Like I said, I'm sold on the EO. That Liv Morgan, I gotta see what the attire is. The Sheamus doesn't look too bad either. And then the Xavier Woods with the fucking Xavier Woods with the giant fucking hat. Seth Rollins with the crutches. The R-Truth, Bronson Reed for the Bloodline. Some version of the Ultimate Warrior. Street Fighter stuff. Shawn Michaels, Mark Henry's Balrog. Just, to me, it's kind of funny. And then there's that 3-pack. I'm very confused what this. I'm still trying to figure out what fucking Raw this was from because I'm pretty sure I've watched it, but I cannot remember what Raw this is from. And then this was leaked already because somebody was selling it on eBay like way before this was announced. But it's All the Champions, so it'll be Target exclusive. So we got Pat Patterson, Honky Tonk Man, CM Punk, and Dominic. I like the Dirty Dom with the black and white. I don't ever remember CM Punk holding the IC title. I do not remember that, but that's probably a blur. Are you back? They're back, y'all. They're back. I don't think he knows he's muted though. There you go.
Hey, we got some hot news for you, my man.
Oh,
Hot news.
what you got? What you got?
All right, we got good news and we got bad news. Which one you want? I got two newses.
Not two news. Pick what?
I guess give me the bad news.
There's an earthquake out there in Japan, and I think there's going to be a tsunami coming.
Well, it's the good news.
The good news is on toy-related news. Check your Instagram message. I sent you a picture.
What the hell does that have to? How do those two even coincide with each other?
It doesn't. Hey, it's the two hottest things that are happening right now in the world right now. We got an earthquake and a tsunami warning, and I got a picture I sent to your Instagram.
I mean, they're prepared for the tsunamis. They're like Japan's like 20 years ahead of us.
I know.
So they're prepared for that. They just the last time they got hit with a tsunami, that was because whoever they had contracted to build the tsunami walls, they didn't build them properly and they didn't build them high enough. So when the tsunamis came in, the barriers to catch them weren't high enough, and so it ended up with, the nuclear reactor in Fukushima and all those people having to evacuate. So Mendoza said they already downgraded the alert on the earthquake this morning. Was there another one?
Yes. Yes.
Oh shit. Well, we are going through the stuff that was shown at Mania.
Oh yeah, they were unveiling.
So yeah, so we're probably I don't know if we're getting both of the rockers. I don't know what old Bertie Genetti's up to these days. Maybe he needs some money for coke. Maybe he needs coke money. So
yeah, he'll take the check.
He'll burn it real quick. As soon as he gets it, it's going right to cocaine. I'm telling you that much. Whatever they give him.
I got the ultimate Muda, the one.
SCS said, "Are you sure about the earthquake watching NHK?" And there's nothing. He said, "Yeah, it was yesterday."
Oh, it was yesterday?
Oh, GB came in with the yesterday's news.
But I got today's news sitting in your thing, man. I'm telling you, man.
So we got. Actually, wait. What was that, like 90s Yoko with the facial hair?
Yeah,
I don't remember him having.
Later on in his, when he was first in, he was babyface, clean and all that. But he went through a phase.
Yeah, that was that Brian Pillman I was telling you about. I'm pretty sure that is WCW Brian Pillman.
It might look like that same face sculpt they did for the last one, the WCW one, the Monday Night Wars one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they'll probably have to do it as a Mattel Creations, but they should just do the the Brian 9mm one, and with the cast with that sadistic ass look on his face. I'll get him a chair. I don't give a fuck. I'll find a 112 scale chair and prop his ass in. And he don't need to come with the pew pew. I got plenty of 112 scale ones around here, so we'll find him something. I just need him in the foot cast, sadistic ass smile on his face, paranoid as fuck. That's Stone Cold about to bust his door down. I need it, y'all. I need it. And well, you know what? Speaking of earthquakes, there he is, right there, there, in the back, old tugboat back there. Man, these things. I have never seen a set of wrestling figures sit and get clearance so quickly.
The Legend, yeah.
They always. There ain't no use fucking pre-ordering these things because they will always go on sale. But we are getting classic Steiners though.
No, really.
So that's something.
Yeah.
Got old Scotty there with the hair. Pre Big Papa Pump. I have no idea who the hell that is though. I don't know who that is.
I have no idea.
Right there in the corner.
It's like I don't know.
But yeah, these things they always sit. They always sit.
Bobby the Brain is proof of it. His is sitting right now on clearance.
And now the hacksaw, that might be an interesting one. The hacksaw Jim Duggan back there.
Well, he better come with a 2x4 and a thumb
up. See him? Yeah, it's got the 2x4 there. The thumb is probably like
something. Have a head that looks like he's saying "ho."
He'll get it. GB will get it on clearance. He'll buy the hacksaw. Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah, and then we got two more for the Street Fighters. So we got Shawn Michaels as Vega, and we got Mark Henry as Paul Rock.
Vega don't look bad, man. Vega without Shawn Michaels' head on it doesn't look bad.
It's the fucking Mark Henry. Good old Mark, y'all. He said, I just re-signed with you. You better make me a figure and make me a good one. And then there's that Xavier Woods that I was asking about because I was like, what in the fuck is that? Is he wearing like a lampshade? I couldn't figure out who the hell that was.
It's when I forgot, man. They lost the tag team titles and then they were like in mourning. So that's the type of stuff they were wearing. Like really very, very like
that damn head.
over the top flamboyant type wrestling shit, man. I mean, this is epic though. The hat thing, man, that thing was huge. It was ridiculous.
We're getting a Rollins with the crutches when he cashed in. Another R-Truth, Bronson Reed. I mean, Demolition. So that's cool. I think shit now I would say all they need is to get if they could get the rights to the Road Warriors, I'd say really that's all that's missing is like Hawk and Animal, but I don't know what the what the issue is with their license since I think both of them have passed.
Somebody's got to sell it, and that's you know what I expect the Road Warriors. It'll be a 3-pack. It'll be the Road Warriors and Paul Ellery together in a 3-pack.
Oh, maybe. Surprisingly, that Brett head sculpt, though it does look off, and they still have yet to fucking nail his likeness. That is probably one of the better head sculpts. I don't know who the fuck that is back there. I thought it was Billy Gunn, but I don't think that's Billy Gunn.
But man, hey, look, Brett looking like there was a kid, man. This kid. Can't remember his name. He ran with the Raven. Billy Kidman.
Oh, maybe.
Billy Kidman. That's exactly who Bret Hart looks like. That's exactly who Bret Hart.
They can never nail his likeness. They have made so many figures of him, and they just have.
Dude, is that a dude back there? Is that a dude?
I don't know who that is, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out who the fuck that is. But yeah, this Bret Hart, I think he comes with this broken ass picture, the Ultimate Warrior. You got the dingo. you got the dingo, y'all. We got the dingo. When he changed his name legally to the Ultimate Warrior to avoid just to spite Vince. Oh, they got a big ass head sculpt for that William Regal. That shit does not look right. The Goldberg, it's but the Ultimate Edition looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, it is Billy Kidman. Someone said they thought that was Raven. He said, "Join the flock, y'all. Join the flock." I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Justin Booth says it's Billy Gunn, early day, Billy Gunn.
Oh no! He said, "Is that a dude?"
I did, man. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that.
Why do we need the dingo, and why does he wear a hat?
Well, he wore the hat because I believe. Did he cut his hair at the time? I think he might have cut his hair at the time, and I think he was on the Indies as the.
Hey, I like the idea. I don't like the figures, but I like the idea of Steven Regal and Goldberg, because I'm like, Steven Regal was the one that didn't want to sell to Goldberg and his BS. So I think it's fitting that you put both of those figures out at the same time.
Somebody said not that Warrior, but yeah, the Goldberg doesn't look too bad.
Great choice for that shot for that Ultimate Goldberg though.
They had done another one where he came with a head sculpt where it was him blowing the smoke effect out. But this one is interesting because they just recently scaled the belts down, so they're actually proper size now. They're not fucking ginormous anymore. So now the belts are actually scaled down. So I feel bad for anyone who's bought an Ultimate Edition Goldberg because now they just made one where the belts are properly sized. So they've they've kind of gotten you there. And then we got Undertaker in the fucking snakeskin pants. This was the beginning of the American Badass Undertaker, y'all. The fucking snakeskin pants. This was him before Limp Bizkit, before the Limp Bizkit theme, and before he had cut his hair.
Now, Let me whatchamacallit there about the Undertaker. We ain't got to look at him. I just need to talk about him.
Good.
He had the American Badass, but I think when it first started off, I thought they called him Big Evil. Or is that a different persona?
Maybe they did call him Big Evil, because I know when he had cut his hair, he was still rocking the Big Evil shirts. So maybe it was American Badass first, and then he had the Big Evil. But I think throughout the whole run, they still refer to it as American Badass. But this was the point where Undertaker was just tired of doing the dead man gimmick, and he wanted to do the Mark Calloway gimmick. So there is that run. It's an interesting run. A lot of people tend to forget about it, but he came out to Limp Bizkit, so he came out on the bike.
Get
Limp
off of the
Bizkit.
cookie. Oh,
Something like that.
Okay, so JB said it's his gear from Survivor Series 2000 versus Kurt Angle. So this is pay-per-view gear, y'all. He wore them pants on a pay-per-view. But really, the next figure, I'm so shocked that this figure is getting made, and I might have to buy it. The fucking New Jack. Yep, New Jack, y'all. New Jack with the kendo stick, the staple gun, the trash can. He comes with a bloody head sculpt.
ain't New Jack dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he watch the Dark Side of the Ring on New Jack?
Oh my god.
Oh, everybody knows about New Jack. You don't even need to watch. You don't even gotta watch.
No, that Dark Side of the Ring New Jack, man, that was whew.
Listen, that man
That
man got into wrestling to kill people, y'all. That man shoved the person off a fucking
scaffold.
The scaffold did like 30 feet in the air. He fucking tased him. He fell through like 60 tables. He almost fucking killed that man. Then there was the mass transit incident.
Yeah.
I mean, the man he was on just a cocaine filled rage. This was the DMX of ECW, y'all. The DMX of the wrestling world, y'all. It's fucking New Jack.
Hey, if y'all don't know about him, go check out the Dark Side of the Ring on him, man. Y'all be enlightened.
Go watch his matches, y'all. Go watch the matches.
They talk about those two matches specifically. They talk about those two specifically.
Yeah, he was fucking crazy, man. Paul Heyman was terrified of him. And then I don't know what the hell happened to this Michael Cole, but he's got no neck. He's got no neck at all. The biggest hand I've ever seen in my life. He's got like Andre the Giant hands. That Orton in the back, that's not too bad for like a Evolution Orton. Jey Uso, y'all, he might be hitting the same count of figures as like Hogan at this point. Jey Uso, y'all, he's getting a lot of figures.
Man, he's loved.
This Roxanne Perret, that head sculpt is fucking terrible. They have not gotten her likeness right. That head sculpt is fucking bad. It's a bad head sculpt, and I feel bad. This is a cool ass poster though. I like this.
Oh, the LGN, yeah.
And then Motu, y'all. Motu had to move on to something. So,
No, hang on, man. Hang on. This is something that your folks are gonna want to know about. You're gonna want to know about this. The picture I sent you on Instagram, man. You need to see that.
all right, let me take a look at this here.
Oh, you won't understand it unless you notice it.
Let me see. Ha! Ain't no way. Did they put her on the wrong card back?
No, man. It's some sort of error.
Let me see.
Virgo tried to do research on it, couldn't find anything.
Nothing. I mean, not a goddamn thing.
Shout out to 610 for catching it.
Because you took the picture and didn't even notice the shit.
What the hell? All right, we're pulling this up real quick. So this is what GB has sent me.
Oh my god, it's over now. 16's chances are done.
I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know.
So everything else is exactly the same, except for that back being white. It's some sort of error, some sort of misprint, what have you. There it is. Seen it today, y'all. Y'all can check it out. If you want to actually see the video of me, actually touching them and shit, and y'all can see the cards better, you can check out the hunt. But this occurred today. I did not know. We haven't found any information out about it, but there it is. There is a white error, misprint, what have you, to a Crimson Guard out there.
There you go, y'all.
Cover up, y'all.
I did not make this up. But I did find it was interesting, man. I saw it, and 610 said something about it in the chat, and I was like, oh shit, there is a difference. And I was, but more than likely it will be gone tomorrow. It'll be poof. Everybody in Augusta just saw that on the hunt and just now. So but interesting. Crazy.
So yeah, Motu, they ended the line, so they had to start a whole new line.
Oh man. Is this crossover shit?
Yep.
Oh my god. Is that freaking what? Wait a minute. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, or what's his name? In the middle there. Holy shit balls. NWO Hogan Hordak. Oh my god.
And a Cody Rhodes He-Man. Alphared's here.
Or is that Battle Armor He-Man?
I'm not sure. We got Shawn Michaels, Bray Wyatt as Prince Adam.
Oh wow.
And
what the fuck?
Demolition.
Is that Demolition? Yeah, I see the little mask. Yeah, it's Demolition.
And the Croc, y'all. The Croc is always hiding.
How does he get on? Who is he?
I think, is he supposed to be King Grayskull?
Oh, please. Really?
Oh shit, they're hitting Ross, y'all.
The Demolition, man. I dig it. I dig the Demolition. It's got that what's the word I'm looking for? It's got that Beastmaster look going on. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I got no attachment to no attachment to those, but yeah, there was that. This is going to be the next 4-pack to hit Target.
So what we got? Honky Tonk, Pat Patterson, CM Punk, And how did Dirty Dom get in this group?
Oh, it's an Intercontinental Championship pack. So
Wow.
they each have, so obviously you have the first version of the IC title. This is what, the second or third iteration. Attitude Era / like 09.
It's not a bad set.
2012. I like the Dirty Dom though. I don't know if I need necessarily everybody in the pack, but
It's not a bad set. It's
if
going
it
to be
was a
high
clearance,
though. It's going to be too high.
it'll go on clearance. But yeah, EO, I'm sold on her. The Brock, I gotta see what the rest of it looks like. Yeah, these were just all fucking grayed out. Didn't even bother like showing a render, maybe a little paint, something. They were like, "Oh, wait till Comic-Con when we actually have the shit done." Poor Sean, y'all. Poor Sean, he was fucking lost. He didn't know where the fuck he was. You know how the hell he was put in this little case. He's confused. He's lost.
I wonder whose idea was it to go with that.
He looks lost, y'all. He's lost. He's lost, y'all. And the Hillbilly Jim, y'all. He's getting a new figure. Soft goods overalls. He's got his little chain.
Not bad. Not bad.
These are gonna come on card backs, which I thought was interesting. So I guess this is a separate line for just Saturday Night Main Event. But I thought it was interesting that instead of boxes, they're putting them on card backs.
They might be. Let me look at the.
I believe they're all based. I think they're based off of different Saturday Night Main Events.
I'm just trying to see, if they're putting on. It's all depending on, when they put it on a card back like that. I'm thinking it's basic, like it is an actual main event figure.
No, I think these are going to be like the pay-per-view figures, like the Survivor Series, the Royal Rumbles,
I
WrestleMania.
hope they put a thick card on that thing.
Hopefully. I'm also, because I'm it'd be kind of smart if they did a removable clamshell for these things.
Yes.
Although I doubt it, because that would just encourage theft in the store. And then Naomi, y'all. Naomi is finally getting a new figure, y'all.
You know what? With that, I like the idea of the clamshell and stuff, but if you're worried about theft, you can always just put a seal on it, so then people can, if they break the seal, if they cut it real nice and break it so they can open it and reclose it, that's fine. But if you still have it sealed without it being broken, then they could do that.
And then Sol Ruka, Hikuleo, and R-Truth are getting new figures, but I think other than that. Oh, and then this was the exclusive for WrestleMania.
What the hell is that? It's Creepy Rock, man. It's like he's got candy for kids or something in his bag.
It's based off that, that one picture that like they always make a meme out of, where it's him posed with the fanny pack.
Yeah, but I mean, good grief.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's creepy. He's like, "Hey kids, you want some candy?" And then you got Old Man Rock.
Yeah.
Final Boss Rock.
He's got like I don't know. He's got like a chubby ass face here. I don't think he had.
Man, it's like, come here, little kids. I got some candy for you. That's what he gives me, them vibes. And then he's Old Man Rock. Come here, little kids. I got some candy for you.
So, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but yeah, that was everything for WrestleMania. In terms of the pay-per-view, it was okay.
So you rewatch Rhea Ripley tonight again. Well, I saw it for the second time. You saw it for the first.
Yeah, I watched. I went back and I watched the Rhea Ripley Jade Cargill fight. I ain't like how that was kind of. When the interference started, I was like, y'all ruined it with the interference. You should have just let her just beat her ass.
GB, y'all. He's not a fan of. He's not a Jade Cargill fan, y'all. He is not a fan.
Hey, she's got the looks. She's got the looks. I know she has the athletic ability, but she can't wrestle. She can one move at a time. One move, pause.
He said she's got concrete feet, y'all. She's got concrete. She's got concrete in her boots, y'all. Concrete in her boots.
And I wish Rhea would wear knee pads or something on her knees now. It just.
Oh, when she does the riptide?
Well, no, I mean,
that don't wear knee pads.
she done got a little thinner now since being hurt or whatever, and her legs just don't look right. She needs some knee pads. I'm sorry. She needs to put some knee pads.
She could build them up. She'll build them back up.
Rhea, if you're watching, put the knee pads on.
No.
Please put knee pads on.
Rhea, if you're watching, just continue the gym life, y'all. Just continue the gym life.
But hey, Rhea, if you are watching, thanks.
Thanks for winning the championship. I don't know. I'd say shit, if there was like a highlight of both nights, like in terms of a good match, I'd say the main event for night 2.
Brock retiring.
That was a quick ass match though. He was like, if I'm retiring tonight, I'm making like maybe a 5-minute match. That man put in like less than a handful of moves. He said, I'm gonna let Obafemi just beat my ass, and then I'm just gonna retire. I'm gonna put him over, and then I'm gonna retire. Easy paycheck.
That's pretty much what I mean. That's what I was expecting when they put them two against each other. I was like, they're trying to move Obafemi. They're trying to, make him into the new beast.
I mean, it worked. He did his little dance down to the entrance. He did his little dance. Crowd was doing his little dance. He did his little dance. He did his moves. He looked good in the ring. So he went over. But I think Reigns versus Punk, I think that was the highlight.
Yeah.
It was a good match. It kept me entertained. I fell asleep during night 2, rewatching it. I did. I missed the Finn Balor versus Dirty Dom.
I'm gonna be watching that. I'm gonna watch because I've been wanting to see that one.
Well, to me, I didn't give a fuck about it because there was no title on the line. He ain't got no IC title. Put the AAA belt on the line, y'all. Put it on the line to me.
I would want to see them two go at it, though, man. I thought that they would have a decent match and possibly steal the show.
The ladder match was pretty good with Penta and them.
I need to watch that one. I like.
In terms of non-match highlights, Danhausen and his little army of Mini-Hausens coming down to the ring. Danhausen punching the Miz in the balls was pretty funny, and Kit Wilson getting punched in the balls by Mini Danhausen was also hilarious. John Cena couldn't keep a straight face, y'all.
The hair stayed straight though.
Yeah. Shout out to hair plugs for John Cena.
Hair transplants, y'all. Hair transplants, y'all. They work, y'all. They work.
That bald spot was gone, y'all. Did y'all see that?
Shit is gone. Yeah, I think once people pointed it out, he was like, "Oh no, I gotta get it fixed. I gotta get it fixed, y'all."
Man, please. I know he saw that way before then. He should have just shaved his head bald.
Not bald Cena.
Yeah, man, bald Cena, man.
I don't know how I would have felt about that.
Especially if he would have went heel, after he made the deal with The Rock. It would have been epic then, man.
He said, fuck giving me your soul. Give me your hair. Give me your hair, John. But Blockies, though, they showed some more new stuff.
Blockies are out of control.
They got a new Galaxy line, which are the little blind box ones. So we got Rodimus with the Matrix. We got, actually, I don't know if that
You got Hot Rod.
Galvatron, which looks pretty cool. The Ultra Magnus is somewhere. Oh, there he is. So Ultra Magnus.
Basically, they're doing the movie. They're going for the.
Who the fuck is that? Is that Devastator? That might be Devastator. Or
Can't be. They would never. They would never make Devastator that fucking small. Please say no.
I don't know. It's somebody. Jetfire.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Galvatron.
Galvatron, Rodimus.
Well, no, I think. Wait a minute. You got. I think that right there is Hot Rod. I think the one in the center is Rodimus.
Yeah, this is Rodimus. So Hot Rod. Is that Cup? Or no, Hound? Is it Hound?
That looks like Hound to me.
Hound.
You got Cyclonus, I think, up top left. I think.
I thought that was Ultra Magnus.
No, that's Cyclonus. One of the. He was one of the Seekers that went in there with Megatron when they got changed. You got the Junkion. I can't remember his name though. Rekgar?
I think so. And then these two, I don't know these two.
Yeah, I don't know them two.
It doesn't help that they don't have the. It doesn't help that they don't have the fucking names here.
Don't make me guess, because if you make me guess, that means I don't know who they are, and you shouldn't be making them.
I don't know. I'm waiting.
They're everywhere though, y'all. Blockies are taking over the planet.
They even got the little Snyderverse.
Little Snyders. These borderline Chotskis, y'all.
Well, the little tiny ones are tchotchkes. They're definitely the little tiny ones are tchotchkes, but the bigger ones, like the Nightwing that they're doing, the Champion class and the Action Edition, I would say they're fine. The like the little hero ones, not bad. Fucking Chewie.
I can't with Chewie. Not that one.
But yeah, these little smaller ones. But I was telling Fumbling they sell these ones in the cases. So those will be at Walmart for sure. Because if the other ones, the Champion ones, are gonna be at Walmart, then they'll be there. But yeah, they showed a new wave of Transformer stuff. So don't be surprised if you see that. And apparently Alpha Red went on Figure Fight Club and flexed his Robo Skull that he just recently got. He's got the Robo Skull, y'all. He's got the Robo Skull.
Good for you.
Let me make sure that I do not forget the photos this week, because I forgot them last week. All right, we were what's it called? We were in a rush. But now that we're going to be taking a look at these pictures, I reached out to these fucking people, y'all. They taken my fucking hashtag. Now I gotta make a new hashtag. Fucking bastards. I don't know who all these random ass people are. How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you fucking people take my damn. Taking my fucking thing, y'all. They're taking my hashtag.
Hijack
Anyway.
hashtag, y'all.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So we have Menjoza here with his picture. If I do forget your picture, it's because this hashtag has been taken over by some other shit. So I'm gonna have to come up with a new hashtag. But this is a good picture. Use the Maxim series Deadpool. And Jizz doing the little effects in the second one. But this is a good figure. Well, besides the shoulders, he's got like some gummy ass shoulders and the suck, and then I believe this is SCS Dog, I think. With nunchuck, good pose. I like the background, I like the Dio. Poses are good, lighting's good. I like it. And then Alfred said that he sent his in. He had to send his in. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what happened. I don't see his picture though. Maybe I have to.
You probably sent it to the other one.
What the hell? I don't know, y'all. I think, did Alfred get banned from? Oh, never mind. That's weird because I clicked on his picture and it was like it didn't take me anywhere. I thought maybe he got banned from. Maybe he posted too spicy of a picture.
No, I never did.
Yeah.
So here we go, y'all. This is Alpha Red's picture. We got the Mezco, Count Orlok, the Nosferatu, and we got a TF, y'all. We got a TF this week. And thank goodness, because nobody else has shown any. There's been no new updates. I think the warden has stepped in and told them to stop making the titty figures. So
No, I would never.
So anybody that is wondering why there's been a lack of them, the warden has stepped in and demanded that they stop producing them. They're too much, y'all. They're too much. After the cowgirl, that was the final straw. After the GIMP figure, that was it. I do like the picture. I like the lighting. I like that she's like either in the process of like sleeping, she's like having a good dream, or she's just very happy. She's happy with her extra set of eyes she's got there. Or maybe she's praying. I don't know. She's got her little cross up there. She's in a good mood, y'all. She's in a good mood.
She's probably meditating, having a moment of calmness.
She said she's a nun praying. The melons, y'all. The melons. She's happy about her melons. She's happy about the melons, y'all. It's all about the melons over here. And then let me see. Menjoza said that he tagged me in his pictures. So let's take a look. I don't know how many he tagged me in.
Not enough. Oh.
I don't know. I'm looking. I don't see any tags.
He's probably got hijacked.
I don't know.
It's probably a hijack.
Are y'all right? You want to find anything?
Oh no, I don't.
Stevie, you got-
Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Hold on.
He's got a showcase here. So we got a couple different pictures. So we got Chun-Li fighting M. Bison, Pandora, Ken versus US Agent, this bald guy, and some classified series. Some Skeletron, y'all. Skeletron. Halo Jumper. He put together a slideshow. He gave us a slideshow, y'all, this week. It's an art gallery from Mendoza.
It's about goddamn time.
What's that?
Jessica Jones showing up tonight.
Thank you.
Ooh, I can't wait now. Shit.
So we got that one. And then I don't know if there was. I'm looking to see if there's another one because so there was Deadpool one, and then I don't know. That might have been the only two. I think from Mendoza. Let me see. Let me go back to that because now that our hashtag has been taken over by some bullshit,
Oh, baby.
gotta find another.
No.
I had to find another fucking hashtag.
Get that thing up, boy.
So
Stop it. Quit. Quit, baby.
let's take a look. See. Let's take a look. See and see. All right. So SCS Dog said he did a couple. Let's take a look. So we got got the cami, y'all. Got the cami. Actually, just got not this. Actually,
Player 2.
it might be the player too. I have the regular color cami. It's a good figure. I like this one too. I think she's from Ninja Gaiden. This is Revoltech. Okay,
Baby, look.
Ayane,
He just shit.
I think. A&A.
Now his daddy.
I probably fucked their name up. I'm sorry.
I said, hey, that was-
But yeah, that's I could relate with her. Getting lost in deep thought.
Why do my joints only go 45 degrees?
Why did my joints only go 45 degrees?
What is wait a minute, who's assaulting the little snake eyes there?
What? Oh shit, where is it?
Yeah.
Hasbro. That's Rise of Cobra Snake Eyes. It's the 3/4 inch. That's the Ray Park Snake Eyes, y'all.
No. Cobra Wolf, y'all. I
Mm.
want that on a t-shirt for Joe Fest.
No.
Fuck yeah.
You need the Warden is here, y'all. The Warden's here, y'all.
It's the Cobra Wolf, y'all.
And then this isn't included in the hashtag, but I do like this picture with this robot lady. I'm not quite sure what she's.
She got stilettos on.
Yeah, I don't know. She's very posable, y'all. Toy Games would love her.
But that's why he like that Catwoman.
Yeah.
No, Toy Games loves the robots, y'all. He loves the robots.
Well, no, thing here did an what's your name is GB? You got 5 million names. I don't know what to call you no more. He did that knock knock
Oh,
or that Catwoman.
Oh, that's right. GB did, yeah.
See, baby, they know about the knock knock Catwoman and
Yeah.
sexy motherfucker.
SCS said that's the AI agent C3 from Guke.
Hmm?
I guess that's the company, Guke.
Oh, you want to compare?
So
Yeah.
we had a few pictures.
Yeah.
Pictures.
Fuck there.
But this is where the announcement comes in.
Uh-oh.
Announcement comes in, y'all.
Yeah.
So
Announcement.
The church announcement.
I am feeling like, and I talked to GB about it.
Oh,
I wanted somebody's opinion on the thought before I did it, and he gave me some very good points. So we are going to do it. We are going to do it like this. So we're going to do a little contest, y'all. We're going to do a little contest. And there will be a prize involved, y'all. There will be a prize involved.
Well, God damn it, man. Can I enter?
Now,
I'm disqualified.
your ticket into this, which let me get the prize up on the screen.
Oh,
So,
shit. Let me see.
Whoever wins this contest will receive this as a prize. The prize will be the Super Action Stuff arcade set, which it comes with the arcade cabinet that lights up, all those accessories, and all that. I have talked about both of the arcade sets on my very unnecessarily long Super Action Stuff video. So if you're curious about the quality, you can go watch that. But this will be the prize. I'm a huge fan of their products. I have nothing but good things to say about them. Fun to use for pictures. So that will be the prize. Now, your ticket into this entry, your entry ticket into this giveaway and I will give everyone 2 weeks to enter. I'll be generous. I'll be a generous man. Give you 2 weeks to enter. Your entry into this contest is on Instagram. You will post a picture. I don't care what the picture is, what it's about. Doesn't have to be specific, but you got to post at least one picture, and that is your entry into the giveaway. Now, since our hashtag has been compromised by some scammy bullshit, you will use the hashtag that I'm going to put in the comments right now.
This is a
Go ahead.
with a whistle. Okay.
Go ahead and put your.
What you doing?
And post your picture with this hashtag 112 photography. You got 2 weeks and one entry per person. One entry per person, y'all. And in 2 weeks, so on May 5th, we will do a live drawing. So everyone that entered, I'll give the names to GB since he knows how to work the wheel, the spinny wheel giveaway thing.
I know the wheel.
So he knows how to work it. I don't know how to work the stupid giveaway thing, but we will do that in 2 weeks. And whoever wins, give me your information and I'll get that sent out to you to the winner. through Amazon.
Right.
We'll do that. So I wanted to do a photography contest, but the way that I pitched it, GB was against it. He said it was a bad idea. So he said
did
this
you say that
this
for
way.
real?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh my God.
So we came up with a gray area that would benefit
Y'all talk so much.
both sides. So
Now, right?
that is your entry. Hashtag 112. Oh, it was Menjoza too. Menjoza also suggested it. So hashtag 112 photography picture on Instagram with the hashtag. That will be your entry. And yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks. So Menjoza, Alpha Red gets cracking on it. SES. Go ahead. I figured we'd do something fun, something that would also benefit having for your photography. And it's quality stuff. The cabinet and stuff like that, it's good. And anyone that doesn't really post pictures on Instagram, there you go. No sending me pictures through DMs with the hashtag. That doesn't count. You got to physically post it. Yeah, that's you, GB, over there sending me random ass pictures you took. So that's how you gotta do it. So you got 2 weeks. Tony, welcome. You missed it. You missed the announcement. Feel free to participate. We're doing a giveaway. So you will post a picture on Instagram with this hashtag here, 112 photography, and the prize, you'll be entered into a giveaway. I'm giving everyone 2 weeks because I know people's work schedules, stuff like that. So I'm giving people 2 weeks to enter. GB is going to do the giveaway wheel. We'll do a live drawing, and the winner will win this Super Action Stuff arcade set.
Woo!
With all the cool accessories. It does have cool accessories. I like them.
Cinco de Mayo, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
After the 4th. May the 4th be with you. May the 5th.
Wow. All right, let me go. Let me go make sure I hit like on Alfred's picture. He was dissatisfied. He was dissatisfied with that. So while I'm doing that, GB, do you have any new pickups this week?
Oh, shit. Yeah, the only today what I picked up, man, I just caught her on clearance. I picked up that Sakura Jedi lady, the blue lady from Wally. She was on clearance for $7. And that was pretty much it as far as pickups go. The other day,
is it themed? No themes. Just whatever, any kind of pick. As long as you got the hashtag in there, that is your entry into the giveaway. I'm doing it 1 entry per person.
I will now.
I discourage you from doing any photography. I want to encourage people to do more photography, man. I think a lot of people self-doubt themselves. And I mean, anybody can do it. Everybody's got their own different styles, different visions. So I wanted to do something fun, something a little bit different when it comes to a contest. And yeah, wanted to get somebody else hooked on the Super Action Stuff, because they do make quality shit there. They do. Like, I made a whole hour-long video breaking it down. So that was your only pickup, was the Ayla Sakura?
Yeah. And I mean, yesterday I opened up Budo.
Oh.
I opened up the Budo, man. And I did a little short on him, just a little 2-minute short on him. He's a badass little dude, man. He's got a lot of shit going on.
You used Did you use Public Enemy again?
No. Actually, no. Since it was a longer short, I had to use AI music on his ass.
He had to
But he
use
got
AI music.
He's got a ton of accessories.
Mhm.
He's got tons.
Yeah, he was like one of the more popular deluxe figures that came out last year.
And I did another short, but y'all, there is the Graybeard variant Orko out there. Y'all get y'all
She shook her head in disappointment.
the Graybeard Orko, man. He is your
He shook
hero.
her
He
head.
has a medal. He's got a medal that says he's a hero. Look at that lush beard. Look Come on, y'all.
He's
Come on, y'all get y'all an Orko, man. Borderline Chotsky.
just tchotchkes, y'all. The tchotchkes. All right. Well, I mean, for me, I would have had another figure, but I'm dealing with some shit with eBay right now. But no. That doesn't mean that I don't have shit to show. It's just I had another figure that it was delivered, but it must have fell into a fucking pocket dimension.
You already. What the
And then when I checked the address that it was shipped to, I was like, yeah, that's not a Texas address. That's not my city nor my state. So
Who fucked up?
it was a figure I won in an auction. But anyway, I'm dealing with that shit right now. Anyway. Well, so those Star Wars figures, y'all, they were hitting, and I went to one Walmart and I got a Darth Vader and they only had 3 of the stormtroopers, right? So I grabbed what they had, but then I ordered just in case they didn't have enough. And they got delivered while I was on stream, so I got 4, 5, 6.
Office Army Building, y'all. Office Army Building, officially Army Building blockies.
So I got 7 of those I got to build after I get off.
We got an army builder there.
And then I got the Darth Vader, which
he's got the general.
I'm almost done building it. So I can't quite do a scale comparison with these because I don't have one fully built, but the Stormtroopers for sure scale with Black Series. So, but these at the store, they're $14.97, which $14.97 for these scale with Black Series.
No, don't ask me.
And Black Series is like $25 to like $27 now. You could buy like 3 of these Stormtroopers for the price of like, you could buy 3 of them for the price of 2 Black Series. So, just saying. I'm just
building blockies.
I'm just saying. But yeah, the Darth Vader, it's pretty nice. I think the only thing he needs though is definitely needs a soft goods cape. So I will replace that at some point because this rubber shit that's not gonna work for the articulation. I cannot have this nice Darth Vader with the shitty rubber cape. So I will
blockies, y'all saw that within a second he was down. Now he's hating on him.
Just that's the only thing I have an issue with is just those, but they come with their own little display stands. So yeah, they're nice. They're nice they're nice stuff. SES said Budo was my 2025 classified of the year. Look at that. Look at that.
Yay, thank
He
you.
already got his submission in. Tony
He's
already
in,
got his
y'all.
submission, y'all.
He's coming for that arcade machine.
I know whoever wins it, they'll put it to good use. They'll put it to good use. We got some talented people out here with the figure photography. So I know they will put that arcade to justice. So yeah, I mean, that's not even it. I'll probably in like 2 weeks I'll pick up like probably 2 more of the stormtroopers. I want a nice army of them.
There you go. That's how it starts.
I'm not going like 150 like Woody. There ain't no way. I'm not going like Woody triple two number.
Y'all throw up some good energy and vibes for my boy.
Clap him.
Woody under
sick.
Woody under the weather, y'all.
He's sick, and I'm just gonna leave it there. He's good. I mean, he's alive, but he needs some good juju.
I know he said he was all wrapped up like an empanada the other day.
Oh Jesus, yes.
He was wrapped up in a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the best way to kill a fever is just wrap yourself up in as many blankets as possible. And just once you break a fever, everything else is just smooth sailing. It's just breaking the fever is the what you got to do. But yeah, I got them, y'all. They're hitting the stores. They're hitting stateside.
They're not hitting anywhere now. Alpha buying them all, y'all. Get them while they hot.
They're on the Walmart app right now, but it seems like Walmart is the only one that's carrying the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Because when I went in there, all they had was Vader and the couple of stormtroopers. So I don't know if the Luke and Han in the stormtrooper disguise are hitting the stores, but I saw somebody did a toy hunt this week, but I think their store had like eight of these just like stacked up, and there was like a couple of rows of them. So I think it just depends on each store, but I think they're getting them because of the movie, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. So they're in that display with all that stuff. So keep an eye out, y'all. Keep an eye out. Get you a couple. Get you a couple. But yeah, now I got to build all these and do a video on them.
See how you like that army after you build them all.
I'll still like them. Look at look at that. He bought 3 stormtroopers and a Vader. There you go, Alfred. There you go. Support him, y'all. Support. I cannot help but praise this little engine that is Blockies. They have been around since 2014, and they started with just making like educational toys, and now they are cornering like the fucking IP market like crazy. They got DC, they got Marvel, Star Wars. They've cornered the overseas shit with Kamen Rider. They got anime licenses, and it's not like the figures are like shitty quality, and they're not fragile like a Gunpla model kit. They're like actually quality. Like I was putting together Darth Vader, and I fucked up on a couple of parts, and I had to pull the pieces apart, and it took me a bit of time to pull the pieces apart. Like once you snap them together, like it's sturdy. Like the plastic, it ain't brittle.
I personally shot my Blocky, my one Blocky. I personally.
Oh yes, Lord, I remember.
Shot
that.
my Blocky.
Here we go with his
Godzilla, and he was not able to break the Blocky. It took the hit.
There you go.
It's a tough little guy. I expect that thing to shatter into pieces, but Godzilla could not take him out. It's incredible. Oh man.
I think I even got Tony to order the damn Optimus Prime. The Action Edition Optimus Prime. I even sold Tony on the damn Optimus Prime. It's quality stuff. It's quality stuff. The Optimus is he's a solid boy, you know? He's a solid boy. He's got the where the fuck is the thing that turns the lights on? So I had a whole bunch of shit over here. But he's got the piece to turn the I don't know. He's got the thing to turn the magnet somewhere around here. Oh well, I'll find it. But yeah, he's got the magnet. His eyes light up. The matrix lights up. His chest opens up. You can take the matrix out. He's got good articulation. He's got ankle rockers, which most companies won't put on some figures. So take the matrix out. The Megatron I haven't built yet. I still have to. Well, now that I got all these fucking stormtroopers to build, I don't know. I don't know when he'll get built, y'all. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me find the damn magnet piece for this so I could show the. Distract him, GB. Distract him while.
Hey, while he's trying to find the piece, let me tell y'all about plastic addiction. It's a real thing. When you find yourself wanting more plastic,
All right.
ask yourself, oh, sorry, trying to do a public service announcement on
Public service announcement. This guy.
PSA.
See, his eyes light up. Chest lights up with the matrix. Telling you, y'all. Hasbro won't give you that. Well, they'll give it to you, but they'll give it to you on a masterpiece figure. It's like $200. You got to pay the masterpiece price for that. But Blockies, they got you covered. They got you covered. They got you covered. Even the sound wave, y'all. It's all good shit. Be like Alpha Red and I. Try a Blockies. Try a Blockies out there. Cheap. They're affordable. It's quality shit. But Mendoza said he was thinking about trying out that Bandai Build-A-Figure of the Mandalorian. He wanted to try the model kit for the Mandalorian.
He wants to go for the gusto. He wants to get in it. Hey, it's not bad. Hey, if you find them at Ross and things like that, then, you know, if you want to try them out, it's not bad. You know, you're not wasting too much money. And if you like it, then, you know, then it's a bonus.
Well, I would say for the Blockies, try the little small ones that are like, I don't know, like $4. The little blind box, little blind box ones. They have the Marvel ones too. The Rivals ones I haven't seen. The ones for the video game I haven't seen in the US. The Evangelion ones I haven't. Alpha Red, I think, got the Evangelion ones, and he told me those ones were good. The Mikus. I have the Mikus too. I did a review on on one of the Mikus. I haven't done one on the other two yet. But yeah, it's quality. It's quality shit, y'all. It's quality shit. Now I got to make a video on these. But yeah, Blockies, y'all. Like GB said, they're taking over. Damn good quality for the price. And dare I say, they might kill Funko. they're gonna kill Funko.
Well, I mean, you know what, too? If you really wanted to get serious about it, I mean, think about it. If you put that thing together, but treated it like a real model kit and used maybe a little bit of glue here and there.
I don't even think they don't even really need glue, these blockies. Like once they snap together, they stay. Like
It's pretty good. Yeah, I know.
the Optimus, like I've gotten him into some poses and none of the pieces have wanted to fall off. And if you have to pull pieces off to, if you miss a step or you don't read the instructions right, you they're pretty tough to pull apart just to fix. But yeah, I mean, pretty easy to pose. They have the lights. So there you go. There's Optimus running, y'all. He's running to buy more blockies. He's running to buy more blockies, y'all. But yeah, that's all I got for. Oh, you know what? No, I don't. That isn't the only thing I got, because I got some stuff from Five Below, but that shit don't matter. Just some little accessory things. Those little food packs. I finally found that damn Ninja Turtle one.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the back of it. I didn't realize the shit came with a box TV. It comes with a 1/12 scale box TV. And I saw it and I was like, oh shit, I had one of those when I was or well, my sister had one. And I played the fucking PlayStation on it, but I saw that big ass box TV and I was like, I could even remember the sound of it turning on. You hit it and it makes that little static sound and you click it. Oh, it's the nostalgia, y'all.
Yeah.
Gen Z, they don't know, y'all. They don't know. You click a fucking flat screen TV, you don't make a sound. It's just
right.
Click it, turns on. Oh, maybe not. I mean, they are starting to bring back the VHS, the vinyls, the CDs, cassettes. They're bringing them back, y'all. They are bringing them back.
Like the Cobra Wolf.
Well, maybe not like the Cobra Wolf.
Yeah.
We gotta wait till the very end for the Cobra Wolf. But that's all I got. GB, you got any other magical things besides earthquakes from yesterday and air carded Crimson Guards?
No, that's it. Yeah, other than that, man, I mean, they're going to be coming out with that other Evil Dead movie. I'm waiting anxiously to see about that.
Super Troopers 3.
Super Troopers 3.
I totally forgot to go and see that Faces of Death movie. I don't know if it's still in the theaters or not, but I meant to go see that.
Well, they're coming out with Super Troopers 3.
It's the snozberries, y'all. The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Yep. Was there another one too?
Well, so the Mandalorian movie comes out a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
The second Mortal Kombat movie comes out.
Yeah.
And then I think, is it next month the Motu movie comes out, or is it July?
That one I ain't sure of. I don't know what the date is for that one.
Or maybe I'm thinking of that Spider-Man movie.
Oh yeah, the Spider-Man Noir thing.
No, it's a Brand New Day.
Oh yeah, you got that too. Oh my god.
I think some other shit comes out, but Yeah, it's
So,
becoming that time of the year, y'all. The summer, they're cranking out the movies for the summer, trying to get the summer break money.
right.
But GB, you got anything else coming up this week?
We'll go live on Thursday and do whatever. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing for that day, but
And Smoky Joe Saturday.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Smoking Joe's Saturday, y'all. The pre-roll and GB and the word end and Shane all on one stream.
We'll be having a telethon to save Woody.
Oh God, stop.
Aw.
We're gonna have a telethon to save Woody. Y'all make sure to send all your. We just accept cash only. Just cash
GB
only.
becoming a televangelist, y'all.
Do not expect receipts in cash only.
He's buying a private jet, y'all, to fly us to Joe Fest.
Just simply the biggest one. What's the biggest one out? A 737, maybe 757.
He said he's buying a yacht, y'all. We're sailing to Joe Fest.
I'm
Joe
talking
Fest
about
26. We're sailing in, y'all.
Talking about gemstones, y'all. We're talking about gemstones. I got
Baby Billy, y'all. Baby Billy.
Baby
Billy's
man,
Baba Bonkers. Baby Billy's Baba Bonkers.
He's ready to water ski naked for y'all.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Gonzo wanted to see it. I'll have to run into the next room and get it. GB, distract them.
Right. All right. Let's see here. I liked all the actual armor that came with this little dude, man.
I thought you was gonna say I like big butts and I can't not laugh. Oh.
No. In the end, I'm gonna put him in his samurai gear. That's what he's gonna be in. All this junk, all this stuff be looking dope, y'all. That stuff there. I'm gonna have him samurai'd out. Complete, utter samurai. I'll be rocking the mask helmet. Where's my mask helmet? Yep. That guy right there, that is nice. I'm gonna rock him. I tried to do the little red scarf in this piece together, but I don't like how his head sits when he got all that on there, so I'm just gonna use
I think that one's meant for the samurai.
Yeah. This little thing right here, yeah. Oh, I knocked him down.
I don't know where the hell I moved into.
But yesterday when I was decking them all out, I had them in the samurai gear, and I had this on, and then I put the red scarf on, and I didn't like how it was all jammed up. So I'm just gonna rock this without the red when I do the samurai shit. That's gonna be that.
Yeah, I like that Budo. I put them all in the samurai. I have them all in the samurai'd up. But Gonzo wanted to see the Five Below stuff, so I found it, y'all. The elusive Ninja Turtles set that I saw was popping up on Instagram a while ago. So it's out there, y'all. It's out there. It's got the box TV. It's got a grocery bag, protein powder. It's got all the shit inside of it. It's got the boom box, the little turtle phone. It's got a carton of milk, some Go-Gurt packs, some Rocky Road ice cream, some ranch flavored chips, the little box of pizza.
Ranch.
It's got a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Got a hot dog with mustard.
It says a pizza shake. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's got a little handheld little console thing. So $5, y'all. $5. Some protein powder. I don't know why the fuck it's got protein powder in there. You know what the hell that has to do with Ninja Turtles, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got that little van thing. But yeah, we usually get these just for the accessories. So the van, I don't know what we'll do with that, y'all. And then They only had one of these. Otherwise, I would have got another one for Gonzo. But they had the teeny tinies bathroom.
Go to the toilet with the
So
Why?
now,
Why do toys have to have a toilet?
I don't know, but you can have your snail shell figures taking a shower now. You can have your figures taking a shit. I don't know. You got like a cabinet. It's got like a stack of towels. It's got a loofah, y'all. It's got a loofah. Where else are you gonna get a loofah, y'all? A toothbrush cup. It's got shampoo, conditioner bottles, a mirror,
Check your
some hand
Instagram.
soap. It's got cologne.
You hear
a
me?
soap. What happened?
Check your Instagram.
Check my Instagram. All right, let me check.
Yeah. I saw these at Ollie's today for $2, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen. Oh, all right. Let me finish talking about my damn
Yeah.
my Bed Bath and Beyond set here, and then we'll share some. See, you said there was no more news. You said there was no extras.
I didn't until you pulled out that set, and I reminded myself. I was like,
no little surprises.
I saw.
It's got some body wash, some cologne, some face serum, a eucalyptus plant, hairbrush, a lotion bottle. This is actually pretty fucking cool though. For $5, that's actually pretty cool. Or else are you gonna get a little loofah?
Hey, where else? Where else? I mean, superheroes got to take a shit too.
Alphared's looking for it. He's using it with
he's got toilet paper roll. He's got the holder for the toilet paper, the towels,
the soap dish,
the mirror, the sink. He's got
check
a little shower over there.
Five Belows, y'all. Check your Five Belows. Get you the Bed Bath and Beyond set. And if you got snail shell figures, you definitely need it to put them in the shower, y'all. Put them in the shower, clean them. Clean them out the box, clean them. So then they'll be peaceful like Alphared's nun that he's got. She'll be clean. She knows everything's clean. She's dotted her I's, crossed her T's, and dotted her I's. She's good to go, y'all. She's good to go. All right, let's take a look. See here. All right, so courtesy of GB, we have got some breaking news, y'all. These are showing up at Ollie's for $1.99. We've got some refrigerators showing up at Ollie's, 16 pieces, $1.99.
They're ugly colors. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you got that green, and you got that other one is more. I don't know why the picture looks like that, but it's more orange than that. But they got all them little pieces. It's worth it for the pieces that are inside the fridge.
I mean, the fridge is worth it too. You paint it.
Yeah. But it's a decent sized fridge, y'all. I want to say, that scales with G.I. Joe. McFarlane, NECA, it might be a little bit too big. It might be too small for a NECA or a McFarlane, but 6-inch, even with 7-inch, I mean, it still would go, I think. But it's a good size, man. That thing is like 6 inches tall.
There you go, y'all. Snail shell people, get you a fridge, y'all. I'm telling you, it works.
And both of them have different.
Get a little lighting in there, y'all. Get a little lighting. If you got any of the loungewear figures, get a little lighting in there, y'all.
And I noticed that the stuff that's inside the fridge, they're different for both sets. So it's not the same stuff. So like for $4, you can get a fridge full of stuff.
This is true. And Joseph said he got a fridge and a barbecue set from Five Below.
But I noticed them, man. I went down the girls aisle and they were just sitting there. And I was like, what the hell?
Did you see these? You saw these when you went to Five Below?
These was
No, I didn't see these in Five Below. I saw
See,
the little,
you gotta request it, yo. Everyone request GB to the next time he goes on a hunt and he goes to Five Below to show all the accessory packs, because he's probably got shit at his store that we haven't seen at any of the other ones.
dude. I mean, there's tons of that stuff there. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, if you see that Ninja Turtles one, people are gonna probably ask for it.
I'll go and check it. There is one like right next to a Target.
Burlington. It's next to Burlington, which is next to Target.
No, there's the one, the Target in Evans has got the Five Below right beside it.
Maybe it's a Five Below.
I know.
I
I know exactly what you're talking about over there by Burlington too.
Yeah. Which is all moving over here eventually.
Right.
Burlington, Five Below. We gotta get over it.
Yeah. Next time I'll shoot into one of them Five Belows. I'll film what they got.
What's your data got?
So I'll keep an eye out for people the next time I go to Five Below. I'll keep an eye out. I know I gotta look for a TMNT set for Gonzo. If anyone else is looking for one, you know how to get in touch with me. So let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. I'm a forgetful person. So I don't want to forget anyone out, but yeah, I'm willing to help people out trying to find stuff, because yeah, these, once people see that this shit starts hit Five Below, they start swooping them up. And I saw a couple people on eBay already selling those damn Ninja Turtle ones for more than what you could buy them for at Five Below. So I don't want to be encouraging that behavior. So I will keep people in mind whenever I go to Five Below. But anyway, did you have anything else, GB?
No.
You got nothing else to plug?
I ain't got nothing else to plug, man.
Okay. Well, I'm working on a short, not a YouTube shorts, because I hate those fucking things, but a short video talking about the Blockies Optimus Prime. I haven't done a Blockies video in a while, and people really liked the Sakura Miku. So
move your head.
I will. What?
What that mean right there?
What?
What does that mean when somebody tap their wrist?
Oh.
Time is ticking.
Oh.
What are you talking
well,
You know
I'll work on that. I got to shoot a couple more pieces for the Optimus Prime.
It starts out more pieces.
After that, I'm not too sure what the next video will be, but I'm definitely working on that. Man, Josie, if you're looking for any of the packs, you let me know. I'll keep an eye out for you. But other than that, we are going live now on Tuesdays. And 2 weeks from now, we will have Woody on as a guest. We are doing another top 5 video. I gave him his homework. I will give you to your homework post stream. So we'll have Woody in 2 weeks. Hopefully he doesn't have the sniffles. And hopefully he's drinking plenty of Pedialyte. I told him, start drinking your Pedialyte because I need you in 2 weeks. I didn't say it like that, but we'll have Woody on though. And then of course we'll do our giveaway. We'll figure out who our giveaway winner is. GB will be working all the magic for the giveaway wheel because I don't know how the fuck to do that. That's too advanced for me.
It's not as hard as you think.
And then so yeah, we're going live now on Tuesdays temporarily for my work schedule, and then every other Friday we are continuing to do Fortnite Friday. We did Fortnite Friday number 7 last week. We will be back next week with Fortnite Friday number 8. So if you're not doing anything, if you want something to watch, nobody's on that you usually watch, check us out on Fortnite Friday. It's Alfred, Menjoza, and I, and usually our fourth is a bit of a mystery, but we try our best. Sometimes we win matches, sometimes we lose, but we have a good time. We joke around, goof around.
In the chat goofing off.
Who's in the chat goofing off?
On your Fortnite Friday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, kept telling people that I was giving away a Robo Skull and shit. That's crazy.
Who said that?
I did not. Somebody brought it up, and I just went with it. I was like, giveaway, yeah. I just kept egging it up.
Encouraging this bad behavior. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned. Like I said, I'm working on the Optimus Prime video. And then if I build all these stormtroopers in enough time, maybe I'll do a video on those too. And then that Vader, well, you know what? I'll probably do it on the stormtroopers and the Vader too. But that Vader definitely needs a soft goods cape because yeah, that shit is rough that he doesn't have a fucking soft goods cape. But anyway, no. Look, they're already starting with the hashtags. All right, we're ending it. We'll see everyone next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
This is ridiculous. I'm bad by my damn chat.